All right. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap of what happened last session. Midnight had a brief talk with Dirkhan and Numi after Numi ascended. And there was a squire that appeared at the house near the capital in Oleanis that y'all were at. And he was seeking Midnight. Now, he came through and he found that Midnight was not there, and all of y'all were having your conversations and having a good time. So, he said just to let him know whenever Midnight got back. Upon Midnight's return, he met with the squire, and after that was told by the queen that she did not appreciate Yormond threatening to invade her land, so y'all had 3 days to get over to Kragen's Pass, which was right past the World Tree where Midnight had previously been. And then y'all went about procuring and ensuring y'all were ready to leave out. Now, after that said endeavor, Levitas went to the Royal Armory trying to sell off a lot of the magic items that y'all found. And he got told that they didn't know what could be traded for them, but they were not at the willingness to talk about it at that time because the queen was not there.
That's like Daddy. I wanted it, man.
Now, with that being said, the group left off to head over to Kragen's Pass. And they kept venturing and traveling. They had a couple nights out with each other to talk and converse and keep watch. And as they got closer and closer to the pass, they noticed a figure standing there, cresting by the pass, who just so happened to be Malachi, who was waiting on them. And after a little bit of conversation, Levitas saw a shimmering and refracting light that was coming through the sky. Hints of oranges and reds. And at that point, he decided to cast a spell directly at the creature. Or at least start the process of it.
As I yelled at Dragon.
Yes, it was a yellow and red flaked dragon that you saw up in the sky about 200 feet. And you decided you were going to cast Ice Storm on it. And that was about 2 weeks ago.
The long casting time.
As you go to cast that,
I'm talking real time, not game time.
so as you go to cast that, Ella's gonna go up to you. But being within 30 feet of Luna, she's gonna unzip her blouse slightly and distract you. And then where you think that you're gonna sit there and run your mouth to say the incantation, she's gonna make out with your ass so that you can not only not concentrate, but cannot verbally say shit. After Luna finishes her spell, she's going to enlarge. And she's just going to show the sides, because she can do it in sign language.
First off,
I was gonna roll for distraction until the second part, and I was like, what is that?
Levitas, do you resist any of this?
She's 6'2" on 5'9". No.
Okay.
There's just
Boobies in the face. Got it.
yeah.
All right.
No, I'll let that. She burned my spell slot.
And Luna, what was the spell that you were casting?
I want to do my druid shape into an ice dragon.
Into an ice dragon?
Yes.
I thought.
Well, I can do it. I'm a druid. I can do it in any form.
Any form that she has previously seen.
Come on.
I don't think y'all have seen an ice dragon yet.
No, we have not. That is a big fat negative. We have not seen an ice dragon.
But has she?
Mom just
seen-
never. Mom, not going sure.
Could be a lightning dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, we've seen one of those. As a matter of fact, it was a storm dragon. It was black and blue. You have the armor to prove it.
Again, though, what she saw when she was with Numi is different.
I was hoping I was going out, but I have to go to Bangor one day. Turns out the savings account, so they can pay the light bill. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's casting to turn into
She's-
the shape-shifting of an ice dragon, and as she does it, where Ella's making out with Levitas, and she can't verbally say shit, she knows sign language, so she looks at Luna, who is within 30 feet, and enlarges her.
Oh, you enlarged her.
Yes.
Okay. I would
What do you
have
think
to
I
laugh
was
at that visual.
enlarging?
Well, you went, boom, and then enlarged yourself. I was like,
Oh, that explains why it feels like I'm definitely distracted.
I'm definitely distracted here. I got boobies out and I can look up the skirt.
So I'm going to take off towards the dragon.
All right, so you start dashing towards the dragon.
Yes.
All right.
Just kind of get maybe a closer look. Maybe.
Okay.
See what.
You see that the yellow and red bits that are flaking around the body of it, that make up the entirety of the body, are very translucent and look almost as if they have some bubbles in them or something. And telepathically, everybody hears a phrase.
Oh, hell.
it is the dragon.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting y'all here yet. I was expecting it to be another day. And midnight. You recognize.
Sorry. God
You
damn it,
recognize
fucking
this
Ormond.
voice. You recognize this voice.
It's Yormund, isn't it?
You recognize the voice as Yormon's that you hear telepathically. Yes.
I'm just gonna speak to the group out loud. Hey, by the way, Yormund's already here.
Okay. Hey, Luna, you're not being seductive enough, damn it!
I'm not doing what?
Being seductive enough? You're an ice dragon?
Well,
Ice,
I got.
ice baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Shake your tail at it. Do something.
Shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing.
Luna's gonna fly towards
I'm
the
supposed to be
dragon,
the DM, not
try
the
to
bard.
get his attention, so.
All right. Roll a general charisma check.
Okay.
That's never a good sign.
You know, Pat.
Oh, dude, please be on like it's a.
Remember, you got 2
Well.
rolls to try.
12.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You gather that you didn't get any sexual attention, but at the same time, you didn't gather any bad attention.
As ice puffs just come out of her nose like huffing.
All right. And then the dragon
Try to
starts
get
to
up-
descend, circling around
Luna tries to block it. Luna
and
tries to
coming
block his
down
path.
into the path. All right. Are you going for athletics or acrobatics to block him off?
Let's go with acrobatics.
All right.
Haha, 21.
21. Nice. So you kind of block him off for a little bit, and he just looks at you and says, I don't want to play this farce today. You're not the one I'm after.
You ain't going after nobody.
All right, so you're challenging him. I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll for initiative at this point.
Oh, God damn it.
Y'all thought
Is
it
that
was
dragon
me.
really your money?
18.
If the dragon is your mother than the polymorph. Fuck it.
He got a 19.
Did you add your initiative?
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
first off, he's going to go ahead and go for a... He's going to go for a bite attack first.
Okay.
Do we see this?
Yes, you see it. But she's the one who's initiating this at this given point.
Ella has
So
stopped
there's
acting.
one round that's just them, then everybody else can join in.
I was gonna say, just look at Ella and go, now can I?
Like, literally, as soon as she took off, Ella stopped making out with you. It was just enough for her to do that.
Yeah.
And
But
play
I'm
cat and mouse,
seeing the,
and she sucked
seeing
that
the about fight. Now
And that's a
can I?
31 to hit.
Yes.
After that.
Oh, that hurt.
No, that's not 31 damage. That's 31 to hit you.
Yeah, that's
Well,
still.
let me just, to answer your question, yes. She sucked a cat and mouse. Saving grace is if somebody jumps in the middle of that.
So Luna is in the middle of a fight.
23.
Oh, he's counting. It's gonna fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah.
That's 31 points of piercing damage.
I'm sorry, what?
Where does he bite?
Oh my.
Just like your shoulder area. And... ...12 points of force damage.
So 12 in total?
So your grand total of force damage was 12, and then it was 31 points of piercing damage.
You're at
So-
43 points of damage total.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that hurt.
And then he's going to use his next attack to push you out of the way.
He's coming for me, isn't he?
No.
What gives you that?
So I need you to make a... if you're trying to resist being pushed out of the way, because I'm fairly
Yes.
certain that an 18 would hit for that. It's contested strength.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You might be able to be stronger than him. You just gotta be the 18.
And were you going for an adult blue or an adult...
This was adult blue.
So you were going for like an adult dragon?
Yeah, because she enlarged me.
Okay.
Oh shoot, this really hurts.
Just let me know what you rolled. And I'm getting over to an ice dragon, which I'm gonna go with either white or silver, whatever comes up first.
What am I rolling?
Just roll your.
You target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws when you're enlarged. So you have advantage on strength check.
Yep. And strength saving throws. And then you got an extra 1d4 damage on a hit.
So, which was the higher d20 roll that you made for your strength? For your strength check?
Not that one.
Because this is not a saving throw. This is a
16.
check. It's a what?
16
Okay.
plus 2. So
Nope. As of right now, your strength modifier is +6.
She gets advantage.
yeah.
Yes, I told her to take the higher number. So
Yeah,
you
so
resist
16.
being pushed off, but he's going to go for it again. And that's another 20 to try and push you.
How close are they now?
So another contested
12.
strength check. All right, yeah, you keep from being pushed. So you're effectively still keeping him from moving, so he starts going up to go around you. Is there anything else? Anybody? Well, you know what? Everybody else go ahead and roll for initiative at this point.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, I could use some help over here by now.
I rolled
In case y'all haven't noticed.
when you said roll for initiative,
14.
I had rolled at the same time. It was a 23.
Ice Dragon just.
All right, so 23 for Ella. 20 for...
That 20 for a 27 total.
Okay, so it's Malachi, then Ella,
20.
Levitas. What did you say yours was, Scott?
14.
Okay, then it's the dragon, then it's Luna, and then it's Scott. So,
Of course, I'm gonna. Yeah.
at this point, Malachi, he's going up. He's about at 150 foot. Is there anything you would like to do?
So I can't. Let's see. What was the range of my bow that I had?
The compound bow was,
Yeah.
I want to say the max was like 200. I want to say
Okay.
Wait,
it was about
You
like a
have a-
longbow. It was a
so you have
little.
a heavier.
It was a little bit longer than the longbow. I think it was like I gave it an additional 25 compared to the longbow.
Okay,
Don't you have a repeating crossbow now?
that's right. I don't have that in my inventory.
Yeah, I didn't get around to doing that with how hectic everything is. Sorry, man.
You're good. So I'm gonna walk over to Midnight, put my hand on his shoulder, and all I'm gonna say to him is, "Good luck," and he's gonna get a bardic inspiration of 1d8.
I was about to be like, bring a teleportation.
I was expecting some semblance of teleportation to come out of your mouth. Not gonna lie.
That was
Just-
my bonus action.
If anything, I was expecting like being teleported about 200 feet in the air.
Dimension door 500 foot onto the dragon's back.
Yep, there it is.
Catapult.
5 pounds or less.
So you
Hey,
have
guess
an
what?
extra D8
Shrink his
on
ass.
your
He's technically
on
5
your
pounds
rolls,
or less.
and then I'm gonna shoot.
All right. So what's the longbow's range? Add 25 to that, and then just remember your damage is D10s.
I thought it was D12. I
I
have
see.
it written down as it's a D12. 1D12.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Midnight, are we sure that the dragon is your mom?
Does a 30 hit?
It's
A
like,
30?
Yes.
A 30,
All
you say?
I heard was your
Yes.
mom's voice, telepathically.
Yes, a 30 does hit.
Good God.
11 plus 11. Rolled the 19 on the die. And that is a plus 5. That is a 16 damage.
All right. Let me get out the good old calculator. Have that pulled up right quick.
now you asked if that was your mom. I don't know. Does the bite on Luna kind of?
And you said 16 damage?
Yes.
Is there
Is there someone riding?
All right.
She tried to. It didn't work.
Luna literally just puffed ice out of her nose. It's like,
And
really?
that's piercing damage.
All right.
It's not a stupidity.
It just stares.
Very Dexy.
Just ice glares right at you.
You'd have to find out on that one.
I'm taking a gamble here, so.
I'm gonna move kind of away from everyone, but at an angle where it just hits him. 120 foot. I'm gonna tidal wave the fucker.
How tall can you create a tidal wave?
30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
Negative. That will not be out. It's not on the table. He's 150 foot in the air right now. Trying to go around Luna. Because he had started dive bombing and Luna tried to block him. Trying to keep him from get to everybody.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Mind spike.
Okay. What's he got to do for that one? What type of save is it?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's a 12, so I'm assuming that's a
He
no.
failed. Alright, we're gonna do 68. 22. Points
Okay.
of psychotic energy into the mind of the creature. And the
Okay.
creature
No, go play your room.
And I know its location until the spell ends. But while the two of us are in the same plane, hold on, I'm trying to read the rest of this, but this is the damn way. And it can't hide from me. But yeah, it takes 22 points of psychotic energy.
Alright.
And then as a bonus action, I will do a telekinesis shove, so it essentially stops him from getting around there.
Okay.
Roll for it.
What type of saving throw?
It is a strength.
Yeah, nope.
What would we get?
He got 4.
push
God
him
damn.
5 feet back.
All right. You said you pushed him 60 foot back?
5 feet away. So he went to get. He didn't make it very far.
Okay, well, he was trying to go up to go around her.
Yeah, then so he was 60. He got shoved. He was flying, so.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
So he is now about 80 foot away from 85 foot away from Luna. So Levitas, with him being about 155 foot in the air, Luna being about 100 and I'm gonna say probably about 30 or so.
I moved 30 feet closer. How far away does that make him?
No, I'm saying vertically. That's how high he is in the air.
Oh, he's just like straight up.
That's how high we are in the air.
So this dragon, it's how high?
How?
155 feet in the air now.
I'm 135 feet in the air in front of him,
Good question.
trying to block him.
Everybody thus far, who's the one that's did most damage?
The one that normally does the most damage, or the one that's done the most damage so far
The one
in
that
combat?
normally does both. Because I have a feeling they're the same person. They
So
are,
far
aren't
in this combat, the one who has done the most damage is the dragon. The one who has taken the most damage is Luna.
they? I'm not talking about the one who's taken the most.
And the one who normally deals the most damage in each combat for y'all is Levitas. Who,
Thus far, before he goes.
so far, it's been Malachi.
Yeah, Malachi did damage to him.
Look, Ella's just trying to make sure she's not the target, okay?
Go get you an orange.
All
I know she's
I'm
already
saying
a
is I'm
distraction.
not going to be doing jack shit because I refuse to take disadvantage on a short bow.
I was just curious, because Ella really can't afford to, be the target.
Take 43 points of damage in one round.
That would kill her.
Yeah, let's go for some flavor. Could I effectively leap off of somebody into the air? Get some height.
Hey, better yet,
Are you
how about
currently
this?
wearing your armor?
Yeah, that face says it all.
I was gonna say if I was long enough and you could reach me, but you could just climb on the back.
Alright, how about
Oh, the guy
this?
am.
Ella's gonna, kind of crouch down, you can run and jump off of her. She is tall enough.
I mean, that would be a movement. She didn't move.
There you
Could
go.
I,
So
could I run and
she's,
jump off of her to gain 5 feet? Misty step 30 feet up. And use that distance to cast the spell?
I would say make me an athletics check first to see about how impaired on your movement that would make you.
and Ella's just gonna kind of be in that position. And tuck her head just for safety. Cause she
If it's
couldn't-
below a 12, you step
Okay.
and you jump and you get about 2 foot off of her and then you start going down.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
10 plus 2.
So you can get to where your hands are at that 5 foot mark.
Misty step 30 feet up
Okay.
as a bonus action. And then cast Dispel Magic at 5th level on the dragon.
All right.
I'm kind of trying to see if maybe this might be a spell making your mind into a dragon. I'm hoping otherwise this is a waste.
I'm going to let you know this now. You go and you do it, and you see the shimmering as if it's trying to dispel the magic that's around him and encompassing him. And then you see it fade.
As in it's not a spell? As in it's a real dragon? Or
As in, whatever this is not a magical effect of a spell.
Wit.
And I guess where technically Ella did the 5 foot to stretch, she's just gonna stretch up and catch him.
He is coming from 35 feet in the air.
Okay.
No, it's gonna hurt you more. I'll take
Yeah,
the
his
I'll take the hit. This was a gamble. I wasn't sure.
And as you start to fall, it is now the dragon's turn.
There's nothing on that dragon that dispels them.
You do not notice a single thing that dispels.
Fucked up that you didn't even have me roll.
The Venus is just falling to the earth.
I mean, if you want to roll to see if there is something, I'm just letting you know there is nothing that would be visible for you to see from that far away that would dispel. I can't see that. Is that a 20?
Yeah, that's a 20.
Okay.
That's why
Yeah.
I said, I was like, damn it. There's something magical on him. I want it gone.
All right. So,
And as I'm falling, I'm flipping him off.
Well-
fuck you!
well, as you start
so
to
what
fall,
did you end up dispelling?
nobody knows yet.
I thought that it might be your mind transformed into a dragon.
Okay.
So if I could dispel whatever magic transformed him, he would fall 155 fucking feet.
Which may or may not equate to his death.
Which was a gamble, and it apparently wasn't paying off the way I hoped. The real dragon! The real dragon!
Sounds like somebody needs to cast polymorph on him.
And
Turn him into a toad.
As I'm yelling, it's a real dragon, as I'm falling.
now, make me a general intelligence check on that one, Midnight.
Just straight intelligence, not even history.
Nope, just straight intelligence.
Fuck. That's 17.
All of a
If you
sudden,
gave me the history, it would have given me a 21.
all of a sudden, you start connecting everything, and you think, Yormon, animal trainer, tamer, smuggles lots of illegal and dangerous animals, giant dragon, Phoenix dragon went missing, and it all comes full circle, and you're like, oh fuck, it was a dragon taming and smuggling all of those animals and dragons throughout the entire frickin' world.
The moment I realized this, I immediately, and I say immediately, yelled to the entire party, Yormund is a dragon! He can shapeshift!
No, you don't say.
And as you are about to start yelling this, you see from 155 foot away, he dive bombs down 20 foot to be right there, 5 foot in front of Luna. And then he's going to go ahead and he's going to use his psychic step ability and step 60 foot beyond her and use his other action and get onto the ground right in front of Midnight and place a box he was holding in his claw right in front of him and say, the choice is yours. As you
Why,
look,
hello, Yormund. Nice to see you too.
as you look up, you see this big, toothy, mauled grin going from side to side on this dragon that looks like its scales are completely made of nothing but amber, like the fossilization material. And you just see this evilness that you hadn't seen before, creeping through in that snarl with some fumes of some sort that are taking a almost opaque, smoky form, roiling off of its nostrils and out of its mouth. Luna, now it's your turn.
Wait, oh, that's right.
Okay. Oh my lord, what do I want to do? Hang on.
As of right now, your movement speed is
My movement speed is 40 feet.
no,
Yes.
no. As a dragon, your movement flying speed is 80 feet.
Okay.
Because I did go ahead and pull that up for you.
Okay. And he's how far away from me?
He's all the way on the ground now. He's right in front of Midnight.
By the way, how much damage did I take?
You will find out next turn.
I fought right away. I would have found out then.
No, he has you forever falling for 10 fucking minutes.
30 minutes.
God
We
damn it,
gotta
I'm
do the
loving-
Loki.
Fine.
We gotta do the Loki reference. 30 minutes.
Fine, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably like 30 feet.
A minute each feet.
That's 11 points of damage.
Okay. From when I caught your boss as the dragon. This makes things easier.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, I'll get you. You're good.
Look, I thought we would have to fight Yermon and a dragon. Now we just have to fight Yermon.
Ancient Yorma dragon. I need a mama.
I figured we can have that for supper tomorrow. We can have that supper tomorrow.
Right now, Scott's
What?
over there thinking, how the
What?
fuck could he throw this as such a curveball? What's up?
What actions can I do as this dragon?
So, you actually have multi-attack as this creature.
I can't see it, so.
Here, give me a sec.
Or.
What type of dragon did you go for there, Brandy?
Adult white.
An adult white.
If you add
ice
that
dragon.
to her character as a pet, she can use the stats off of that.
I'm just pasting it into the group chat so she can pull it up onto another screen or whatever.
Fair enough.
That is your stat block for the adult white dragon.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
Where did you put the Coke?
It's in the fridge. So yes, that is what you get as an adult white dragon.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, question for you.
What does burrow mean?
That means you're digging underground. What's up?
You decided you were gonna remove the attunement from Soul Blades, right?
I was debating on it. As of right now, I'm going to go ahead and... Well, yeah, go ahead and remove it. It's a lot less than a Vaporal.
Okay. If it's all the same to you, can we consider me already being attuned to the Vorpal longsword?
I'd say, yeah, you could do that throughout the journey. And then that Belt of Returning, you still have 3 free slots on for you to pick.
Correct.
So Yaman is a fire dragon, right?
That's what you can gather.
Let's do the cold breath.
You are still 135 feet off the ground.
Okay, let me rephrase that. So I'm gonna go down and land in front of him, in front of Midnight, to block him.
So he's already like directly in front of Midnight. You can land on the backside
Yeah,
of
it's
Midnight
like
or
a 5
adjacent
foot
to him.
space.
I'm gonna be like right there behind them,
Okay.
basically
So
over.
I'm just gonna
Midnight's on
go
the
ahead.
ground, like below.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know this because you would already know this. But the breath weapon of a dragon, if it cones, it does not shield anybody, and you cannot take shielding from it. So if you were to do that in any direction, more than likely you are going to wind up hitting Midnight with that cold breath at this given point. I am just letting you know that right now, okay?
Okay. Let's just. All right. Forget that.
I can't even hear what Foley was saying.
I couldn't either.
Oh.
I think he muted himself on his headset.
Yeah. So just fly down and then cold breath down towards him.
But then it would clearly cone shape outward on to Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally a like.
Oh, he's
Five,
in
he's
front of you.
five,
Yeah, he's
5
right.
feet from
We're
the
face to
front.
face, like this, basically.
Like he could look straight up into his toothy maw. That's what's going on right now.
I mean,
Might as well consider him taking up my space.
Look inside of him.
Lovitas is
Can I
not
try to
different.
shove him?
There is ways to angle a cone to make sure not.
Yes, but that would wind up being next turn because you would use all of your movement to get down there unless you have some sort of ability that would allow you to shift.
Just land on his back and then do the cone from literally at his shoulder blades with you on top of him. Then it don't hit nobody but him at full force.
Fucking cannonball.
Cannonball onto the back, straight at the shoulder blade. It don't hit nobody but him. It's a direct fucking hit.
Wings just stop flapping.
Let's go with that.
All right, you're just gonna go for a full decent cannonball on your turn.
Yeah.
Make me a general dexterity check using the dragon stats
Like that.
for aiming purposes and directional purposes while you're falling.
Did you give her what the?
Yeah, I sent it to the group chat.
Just roll a d20. It's a 10 dex, which is kind of weird, but
Yeah,
Okay.
dragons are more strong and constitutional than they are nimble.
Usually they're strong, intelligent, and charismatic.
Look, she's light. She was being dainty.
I got 14. Dexterity. That says the dragon is a 10 in dexterity.
So as you're falling,
But
you do have a reaction or a bonus action to kind of try to correct your course a little bit to add to it, but
lift the wing. Lift the wing.
but at this given point you sit at a 14 and you're falling and you notice you are a little off course from it. So as your bonus action you can try to correct it while you're mid-fall.
yes, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
That was an 18.
Okay, yeah, and with that slight correction, you notice more than enough. You wind up squaring up straight to him. And as you're falling, because of the weight of a dragon,
Midnight's gonna hold Yorman's attention.
Yeah, be the distraction.
He's like, oh, I know what's going on.
And you know what? Here's the funny part. It would work because Yorman needs me to do something.
Hey, you got a box. We also have a dragon.
Oh, you want me to
I am
buy
rolling
the box?
4d12 for your fall damage
What's the box?
to him, and you take half.
What's the box?
Okay.
Oh,
So you're going to take the first 4 that roll.
Is this the box that you want me to unlock? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, I knew you wanted me to open it, but just tossing it to me?
So that is 19 that you take on your dragon form.
Okay.
Put the box in the bag of holding.
Oh God.
Teleportation circle.
I put the bag of holding into the haversack.
Oh
I don't like
no!
Fuck you and everything around you and your mouth.
Are you really about to destroy everything?
Oh no.
Okay.
God damn it.
No, but everything's about to get destroyed.
I know, but I'm making him laugh while rolling.
Shut the
Please
fuck
don't,
up.
because that's making me feel like I'm about to be.
No, he already said you're taking 19.
I know, but I thought he was getting ready to roll again.
He's got to do math for Yormund now.
Yeah, and he's gonna have to do more math for him.
Yormon
By the
takes
way,
38 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does anyone heal me, please?
You're in dragon form, you're good now.
Okay, your dragon form had like 200 hit points.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, you're good for now.
Okay.
You're way
Thank
good
you.
for right now.
Yeah, so essentially, you need to have a calculator up for your 200 hit points, and that's what you're taking everything from.
Okay.
I am not being that damn evil right now, okay?
I was gonna say.
I am letting y'all have your fun broken moment right now.
And it's about to get more broken.
You are welcome.
Now,
It is.
Midnight,
Yes,
this brings it to your turn.
it does.
Yormon standing there grinning. Boom! Giant white adult dragon slamming into his back. There's a box of blackened wood with a lock on it. And you notice it's the box that you picked up on your last mission for him.
Yeah, that it was.
And
I
the
held on to the
arcane
because I didn't want him unlocking it.
the arcane sill that you once saw encasing it is now broken,
Oh no.
along with the ruined crest. And as you look down at it, the last remaining thing you can see sitting on the lid is a singular middle finger. They did not want this box to be opened by any means when they sealed it.
Seeing that middle finger, I'm just gonna look down at my holy symbol of the Numi faction
Mm-hmm.
and be like,
I'm pulling her up.
for just like, hey,
The
Numi,
seal
I
that
got a
was
box for you to steal.
Give me a second. Let me see what spell she has. Not skill.
She's on another plane.
He's calling her.
But that's not a divine intervention. Because I don't think he's got that yet.
Fuck, that's right, dude.
Just toss the box to Levinas to put in the bag of holding for now. Or better
I'm
yet,
just for.
you have the teleport key. Throw it in the teleport to Numi.
No, the teleportation ring just goes straight back to Oleanis.
For my movement, I'm gonna use my foot, and swipe the box behind me for now.
Okay. I'm going to say
And
that
I'm
takes
just
about
gonna-
5 foot of your movement.
That's fine.
Because he had placed it into your space.
Yep, that's fine. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna look at Yormund, look back at Luna, look into Yormund again, and be like, man, crazy how you let a dragon just fall right on top of you. That's
Luna just
crazy.
stops like.
At which point, I just pull out my Vorpal longsword and I whack him.
Roll for an attack.
At advantage, I assume.
Yeah, technically.
Out of her mouth.
Messing around, roll 3 of 100%.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
1d8. Oh, actually, that's going to be a 1d10. Because I was using 2 hands.
I was assuming you were.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be 11 points of damage.
All right.
That may or may not have more to it.
1d10 plus 3. And it ignores all resistances and immunities.
When you use this weapon to attack a creature that has at least one head and roll a 20, did not roll a 20. Okay, never mind. Due to the fact that it did not roll a 20, it does not take the extra 30.
Mm-hmm.
And or get his head lopped off by me. Oh, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it now, buddy. I'm waiting for it.
Huh?
So it's Malachi?
It's Malachi's turn at this point.
And I'm still standing right next to him, right? Right next to Midnight?
Yeah. You
Okay.
see this big toothy maw right in both of your faces.
With the white dragon on top of it.
With the white dragon. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to repeat the exact same thing Midnight said. Man, you must be a fucking dumbass for letting a white dragon fall on top of you. Wisdom saving throw DC 17.
A whole lot of dragon booty right on you.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yes.
That is a total of 27.
God damn it.
Well, is that all you're doing?
Do you want to use a bonus action at this point? Because Midnight, I do not believe, has used your inspiration dice yet.
Am I able to use that for damage or no?
You're able to use it for attacks, saving throws, and checks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, for that one turn, I didn't need it. I may or may not need it the next turn.
Yeah.
So,
Just remember it's a D8.
yeah.
Two spellcasters coming after you.
Coming at you from every
Three
side.
spellcasters.
It's gonna be done. It's just one's gonna have to fix the repercussions.
You do realize you can restore her temporary hit points to her dragon form to make her stay as a dragon longer, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to look over at Luna, the dragon. And would Cure Wounds also do that?
So, Cure Wounds is an action. Didn't you use Vicious Mockery as an action, or is that a bonus action?
That was the action.
So, if you have Healing Word, you could use that to heal. Or you could try to inspire a big white dragon on top of a big amber-looking dragon.
I look over at her and I say,
Inspire. Inspire.
"You got this, Luna!" And you have a D8 inspiration.
Work on them.
Oh, Luna is a dragon and she's gonna kick your ass.
I'm surprised.
Especially a girl dragon.
Okay, I'm surprised coming from Malachi. I'm surprised coming from Malachi. He didn't just look at her and go, "Fucking real good." No.
They're going. Do it, Luna. Do it for the dire wolf.
Wait, did the direwolf die?
No.
No.
I don't know.
Ellen is gonna look directly at the amber dragon and the amber dragon solely and cast Infestation of Dulong, which is a Chinese mythological that eats dragon brains.
Okay. Just so you're tracking.
It literally says parasite, and that's a parasite. I can pick any other parasite.
Okay, well, just so you're tracking, Luna would also be caught up in that.
No. One creature I can see. One creature.
Okay.
That is why I specify.
Okay, is there a saving roll or is there an attack roll?
Saving. It's the Constitution.
Oh,
Oh, hell.
that's a 30.
Yeah, dragons are very constitutional.
Yeah.
She's over there and she's like, "Oh yeah, I can do this real good right now."
And then, oh fuck.
Oh fuck, this one's bigger than me still. As it is a gargantuan sized that is staring Midnight straight into his face at this point.
Yeah, so the funny thing is that Midnight has seen Yormund in his dragon form before. No. I'm saying before, but he had forgotten because it's been so long. He's only seen it once. This is now the second time he's seen it.
Uh-huh. And we're about to get to that.
Which is why it came back to him.
And we're about to get to that time.
Oh, no. I don't
No.
want to relive that.
If you think about it, you saw Yormund in his human form.
For the most part. Midnight has only seen him in his dragon form once. And that was roughly around the time that he was getting the box.
That's his true form. You only saw him in his human.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
Does using an object count as an action, or can I do that as a bonus action?
Interacting with an object can count as an action, yes.
Or
It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're opening the bag of holding to pull something out to use as a weapon, that is a bonus action. If you're trying to pick something up and put it into the bag of holding, that is an action.
What about opening a bottle?
Opening a bottle. Seeing as drinking a potion can be done as a bonus action for half healing. Depending on how much you're trying to do or what you're trying to do, we will see.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Well, let's test out the theory. I'm gonna call lightning on the dragon.
Okay.
Remember, Luna's on top.
So Luna is literally on top of this dragon right now.
Interesting. Alright, we'll do it this way. I will use a cantrip, and I will use Talus Bolt on the dragon,
Okay.
which is 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
48 plus 12.
Please don't roll so low where it misses.
No, I hit him. I just gotta do damage now.
You cannot tell me you do not have enough physical dice to do that roll.
I do.
Oh, you know what? I should have dealt a lot more damage to Yormund than I actually did. I forgot.
Hindsight's 2020, ain't it?
Yeah. I forgot about my 6d6 of sneak attack.
Well, he was in front of you. It won't really a sneak attack.
Talus Bolt, was that an action or a bonus action?
I want to say I put that as an action. Oh, I know what you're trying to uncork.
I figured it out. Hold on.
Make him suffer. Make him suffer.
Someone needs to come to me. These drinks should aren't lasting. There's a fucking hole in my cup. I swear to God.
See that? There's a hole right there.
I don't even know what number I'm on.
That was number 3.
How the fuck are you counting?
Because about 5 or 6 is when it gets fun.
I ain't gonna have enough freaking crown.
Just need bubble wrap.
You don't normally care what you're drinking after drink number 4.
I need another one.
Well, let's wait until after this round of combat. Or you can go and do it while... Because you just had your turn and Levitas is doing math.
Shocking.
Funny math. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Is there a 2 in there somewhere? Maybe even a 1?
3.
How the heck was
So
I-
18, 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5 is 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 23 points of damage.
I'm a magician when I drink.
Does it look like he takes it all, or does he?
It looks like you hit him pretty good. There was a slight impact, and you can tell where it was hit.
Ew.
He's a sizzling.
Just let her have it then.
All right.
No more. You hear me?
I think popcorn sounds good.
Now go. Sit
It
down.
really does, especially with that salted caramel that I put.
Exactly.
All right.
Hold on.
Well, in that case, I've already win. So, drink and popcorn it is.
Can you get me some too?
I was going to.
Thank you.
Think about it.
Okay, I'll have fun with this. 5th level spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Right next to him, a sword with the lightning bolt as a blade for flavor.
As a lightning bolt blade for flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right there.
Yeah, another fucking 22 to hit.
You cast it this turn. I don't think you can attack with it.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the
Okay.
creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Okay,
This
yeah.
is 22.
Okay. Damage.
Alrighty then.
God, you look like you're really like thinking.
Oh no, because for some odd reason it's not showing me the difference.
No, she's talking to me. It's because I am. I'm just waiting for that natural 20 to appear.
So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating.
Facts.
Can't find a good
Good
reason.
reason.
Oh, every 2 slots above that. Okay, so it's 2D.
Meanwhile, we're just kind of like just lays there.
Just,
Just waits.
What?
hey guys, how's it going?
11. Oh,
He starts blowing like a puff of ice breath on top of his head.
so 16. Yeah, 16 lightning damage.
Shing! And you see a little bit of the scale where the sword hit is a little scratched. Now it's the dragon's turn.
And why not add some easy pieces to this?
He's gonna look at Midnight. And you see the big claw on what would be a forefinger start tapping a little bit. And he says, "This will get worse if you try that again and don't do as I say." As you feel a burning sensation pop up on your right hand where he once drug a claw over it, carving a slight J into it. And you take...
Oh, there's no saving throw for this?
I mean, you can try to go for a Constitution saving throw to half the damage. But this is a pre-placed mark.
Yeah, no.
You take a total of 7 damage for that as fire damage. And then he's going to hold his main action upon seeing what you're going to do.
Which brings it to Luna.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's do. I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Go for it.
See, for a bite, be 12. No, that can't yet.
Nope. 12 does not hit.
Wouldn't that be with advantage as
Technically, yes.
prone?
Technically, yes. She's also flanking with you, so.
Roll that attack again. Take the higher.
Use the high ground!
It's 15.
What?
15.
Total?
Yeah.
No.
2 and 2 of this cost. Yeah.
If you
So
notice.
bite, claw.
Uh-huh.
No, one's a bite and one's a claw.
If
Well, I
you've
guess I could
noticed.
do one more, both too.
Whose turn are we on?
Luna's.
Luna.
The dragon actually held its
Yeah.
turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
There you
do
go.
really anything.
Simple. Alright.
Because there's no pluses. So.
Alright. That brings us to midnight right now. Depending on what you do this turn depends on the outcome for everybody around you and yourself.
Do I want to know?
That's right. I forgot that you had marked me there, Yormund. Damn. Oh well. You knew this was coming, though. And I go to attack.
Okay. Roll for hit.
God damn it.
Oh no.
It's not a 20, but it still hits. 19 plus 17.
Yeah, that hits.
And I remembered this time, so I had my sneak attack ready.
Don't forget your barbaric inspiration or bard inspiration, smart one.
I didn't need it. Not this turn. The only reason why I said I may or may not need it this turn was on the off chance that Yormund decides to get Luna off of him. Let's see. So that's gonna be 7.
Well, he's old, not dead, so why would he throw her?
16, 20, 23 points of damage in total.
Okay.
Where's the natural 20 when I need it?
And with that, where he had warned you
Oh.
prior.
Really quick, Matt, right before you get to that.
Mm-hmm.
As I make this attack, I'll make sure he's aware as well. But as I'm making this attack, I'm yelling to Levitas to call Numi and get her ass down here.
Okay.
So, if I can, this is while I'm making this attack, and I'm yelling at Levitas to get Numi here.
All right.
Hmm.
Anything
And
else out of?
I'll relay that to him when he gets back.
And I'm assuming he'll call Numi, so I pulled her up. Not that I know
Now.
she's gonna be here, but-
I need everybody that is within a 90-foot radius of Yormund at this given point in time to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, oh shit.
That's everybody.
I gotta make 2 dexterity saving throws and a wisdom.
Am I doing a dexterity with the dragon stats?
Mm-hmm.
Or mine?
Dragon.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, I feel like
Midnight is gonna have a 23 dex saving.
Okay.
Malachi
Raven.
is a 22.
Fell.
Raven has a 21.
Who fell?
So far, Malachi and Raven.
Why? What are you gonna have?
23.
And then...
I fell 14.
Okay, so... 21, 23...
Creeper. What is he doing? Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
Well, I have a piece of a spell. I'm gonna counter him.
It's not a spell.
Does it take concentration?
Nope.
Nope. I don't know what die.
You can change it whenever. Yeah. You could change that in the menu. I didn't know that's what you wanted to do.
Huh?
No, let's go out.
How many plates of that?
I'm working on it.
By the way, Raven failed his, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Nice party wipe. Wait, how close is Ella to him anyway?
I was gonna say probably about 100 foot away.
Oh, never mind.
And it's not a party wipe because due to the fact that Midnight passed the dex saving throw, he takes 0 damage.
Well, he also said 90 foot. I didn't know how far away Ella was. We're
Oh,
good.
okay.
My bad.
The wizard and the rogue survive.
Oh. Everyone's still alive?
You gotta roll a dexterity saving throw.
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
That's unfortunate.
Everyone within 90 feet.
If you're within 90 feet.
That's everyone.
Not my fault. The dude outside wouldn't stop fucking talking.
Yeah, we got caught in a conversation outside. Yes, it is.
Everybody who failed the dex saving throw and is within 90 foot takes 54 points of damage.
God, I'm not doing that.
And Brandy was wondering why I was letting y'all go with that broken dragon maneuver.
Thank God
I rolled a
Ella wasn't
7.
stupid.
54 points of fire damage.
Yes.
That's painful.
Really? It didn't tickle?
Oh, hey, by the way, Levitas Midnight asked you to call Numi.
I just messaged him. You said
Please
54,
free
right?
alert.
Hi.
I thought you said it didn't affect Midnight.
It's
That
for
was
Raven.
Oh.
Wait, I might have something against that. Hold on. I gotta look up my Phoenix.
Your Phoenix might have something against it.
But I might have something against it too. I can pin down the void.
How's Malachi looking over there?
It's hanging in there.
All right.
For curiosity, what ability was that?
That was his breath. He threw it onto the ground to make a dome-like sphere.
Oh, damn it. Never mind.
14d8.
Damn.
I told you this thing was gargantuan.
That you did. That you did.
Okay.
I have tried warning y'all multiple times and y'all went with the attack option.
You were gonna attack us anyway. Don't bullshit me.
I actually 9 times out of 10 do not attack y'all when I have set it up for a social encounter.
Well, she tried to be social.
I will say, it wasn't Midnight's fault this time.
It wasn't even Levitas' fault.
I just tried to block him.
He just went down and handed the box over to Midnight, and then everybody started piling on.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
So, why do you want Numi called?
Because there's a box she needs to take away from this plane of existence.
No.
Levitas could do that right now. With an action.
No. Out of Yormun's reach. Not with a bag of holding.
You also have a haversack of holding he was going to put the bag of holding into. But that would also...
Nope.
Let's put it this way: they die.
We know.
He gets the key. He opens it his damn self, and it still don't matter.
Is Luna off him now?
No. But she just took
I'm
a
still on.
fuck ton of damage.
Thank God you're a dragon.
By the way, make me a...
Wait, how is
Make
she
me an
on top of
athletics.
him, but he hit everybody.
Make me an athletics check for the dragon. See if you stayed on top during the fire blast.
He does
What am
have
I
a valid
doing?
point.
I already explained that one.
If
What's
she's on
the
his
throw?
back,
Athletics, so strength.
but we walked away. So if she's on his back and he does fire, how is she gonna get hit?
He went boom and encompassed everybody within 90 feet.
It won't encompass
That's
himself.
15.
It don't encompass herself.
That was 13.
We'll say you kind of fall off to the side, no damage. By the way, that
Only
wasn't
got staggered a little bit.
that wasn't half your health though, was it?
Mm-mm. I'm still at like, I think I got 76.
I was about to say, I think you had like 200 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a long combat. But we are back up to Malachi's turn.
Is she now off of him?
Yes.
Yay!
Question. It does not specify it in the spell rules, but I wanted to make sure. Can I touch myself with cure wounds and cure myself?
You can.
Okay.
No, you're celibate. You may not touch yourself.
I'm gonna touch myself and cast.
That's
cure
chastised, not celibate.
wounds.
Close enough.
And I'm gonna do it at second level.
You're gonna cure wounds yourself at the second level.
Yes.
Okay.
No faith in your.
Well, you also know that Yormon's just looking for that box to go.
I know.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Everybody here knows this.
Does the box have to be open?
He just said to unlock it.
Would disintegrating it unlock it?
I mean, technically, you'd break the box.
Like in a bad way or a good way?
Depends how you look at it.
Creeper, go lay down.
You're like, oh, come on, man.
Okay. That's my turn.
No bonus action?
I don't have a spell that'll work for a bonus action.
You didn't take healing word. Got it.
No, I did not. Didn't think about it.
There's also... I think Levitas is within range for your bardic inspiration. If you
Can
have
I
any
do more
charges.
than right now? I have 2. Can I do more than 1?
It's not a concentration based thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Levitas and give him a bardic inspiration.
Thunderclap them cheeks, baby. Scott.
That lightning strike.
So you have a D8 additional. Fully.
I love how Scott's over there just like looking at me every time I say something clever like that. He's like, you keep this completely refreshed and it's funny every time. You would make a great bard.
So,
Gee, I wonder why.
yes.
It's not. It's like you've never played a bard before.
I honestly haven't.
I know.
Because it's Ella's turn. She's gonna move up enough that she can do mage hand and grab the box and move it away.
Okay. Moving it closer to her.
Yes, and then she's gonna sit there and yell, "Yummy!"
Roll me a d20 for Ella. Nope.
Yeah, 'cause technically a god can intervene with anybody. It's because I have more legitimate push to it.
Hmm.
Mimi's not happy with her sister.
All right. Levitas, you're up.
Is everyone of us within 60 feet of me? I'm guessing since we all got hit by the damn fire.
I would say so. Everybody except for
I just
Ella was.
What are your rules on casting 2 spells in one go?
As long as it is designated as a bonus action and an action, and the spells require bonus action or action. They can go associated, but one of them is going to have to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
I'm not as stringent on all of that as everybody normally is, but
Yeah. So at 6th level, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
okay. As an action, right?
As a bonus action.
Okay.
Since it's a bonus action. Really? Everyone heals 18 points.
Meaning Midnight only heals for 7.
Huh? What?
He was only at 93.
Oh. Oh shit.
Raven healed the full 18 though.
As she's also fleeing away.
Once my turn hits, yes.
And then
She's what away?
Fleeing away.
as a fuck you action, I am going to cast Call Lightning
Okay.
on your mon.
Okay.
Dexterity save.
Dex 30.
Dex 18.
That is going to be a 23. Good sir.
Alright, he takes half damage, so what's half of 70?
Half of 70?
35.
Channel Divinity.
Yeah.
No. Someone take 35 damage.
Okay.
Don't forget, Midnight did yell at you to call for Numi.
He kind of said, I don't want to do that right now.
He wants you
fair.
to open the box, which means to me that you are the only one that can open the box. So as long as you don't open the fucking box,
You're fine.
you take the full 35.
Yeah.
Good.
Which brings it to his turn.
When he hit me with the fire, how close was he?
I'd say you were like right there on the cusp of the 90-foot area, like maybe like at 85 foot away from the group or something.
Okay, never mind.
Well, not 85, but yeah. You know what I'm saying. You were far enough away it wasn't going to kill you.
Actually, never mind.
Now, seeing as the only one that has done more damage than the Dragonborn that's been using a strange bow to this guy has been the other dragon, or consecutively helping out. He's going to go after the main support of the group, and he's going to go after Malachi.
Oh, goody. Okay.
As you see this,
Here we go.
as you see this hulking figure stand up. Oh, thank you. Oh, I gotta do something else first. My bad. Let's see. Does he get his breath weapon back?
No.
I forgot I had an extra 10 feet to.
No, he does not. So, first off, he's going to go. He's going to go ahead and go a bite attack against you, Malachi.
Okay.
Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Just barely.
Here we go. This is the end of Malachi.
I healed him.
And this is the end as we know it.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
That's 110.
Okay.
13 plus 8. That's 21 points of piercing damage.
I heard 110. I was like, that's gonna kill him right off the rip.
So much for your help.
Is that total, or are you still rolling?
21 points of piercing damage, followed up by
Okay.
Bye, Malachi.
I emptied
Thirteen.
the bag of holding of potions onto him.
13 points of force damage.
So total.
21 plus 13.
34.
Okay.
So how hurt are you?
He's about to find out. Because he's got 2 claw attacks coming up again.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, no, that hits.
I'm just... Oh, fuck!
Oh, that was a crit. Well, sucks to suck.
That's a 35 to hit. But with a natural 20, yes.
Yeah, the face said it all there, Matt.
It's the
As I said, I'm sorry for the sins this dice might commit tonight.
It's the
Do it, let's
end
do
of
this. I knew we
Malachi
were gonna
as
do
we
that.
know it.
And Malachi just splurted.
So that first one is...
That's just the first one?
That's just the first one.
So the first one is 6 plus 1 plus 8. So that's 7 plus 8. That's going to be 15 points. Second one is double dice because of the crit.
Okay. Okay.
And the second one is 25 points, both of slashing damage.
Yeah,
Down for the count. He's in
As he goes down,
saving throws.
as Yormon just looks at him, he goes and he takes a whole bite out of the right side of Malachi's body with one claw that goes up his back and the other one that goes straight through his chest. Malachi, how bloodied are you?
Oh, it's a bloody mess. You see his back clawed up. You see a chunk out of his side from the
If you were
bite.
alive,
He's in his death saving throws right now.
I'm in my death saving throws. And with that, you just see a crumpled up mess fall to the ground.
Did you go to your death saving throws after the first hit or after the second hit of the claws? The second hit of the
Second.
claws?
Mhm.
Okay. And as he looks over at you, you just hear in your head, Midnight, do you want to be next?
Oh, I guess that means it's Ella's turn.
No, it's Luna's turn.
So as he says that in my head, all I do is just kind of do a twirl of my vocal longsword. Just
oh no.
kind of
I don't know whose turn we're on.
come at me, bro.
You know, dragons. Funny enough, for me, looking at my screen, it's Malachi, Ella, me, and then Dragon, Luna, Midnight.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so
And
it's
this
Luna's
order.
turn? So it's Luna's turn.
Mine is in
Hey,
initiative.
Luna!
Yeah.
Don't forget! Yumi left you something that you happened to throw to Levitas. That now would be a good time to use.
Oh yeah.
She's in a dragon form right now, so...
Actually, she is no longer in the dragon form being enlarged because the spell from Ella has lost.
But she still maintained her druidic changing and
It only
shape-shifting.
lasts an hour.
Hers lasts 3 hours.
It's
Are you
not
sure?
Even so, it's still not even remotely been an hour.
Yeah, no, not even.
Every round is what, 3 to 6 seconds?
It's about 6 seconds.
She can shift back to her human form. if
She can
wants
shift
to.
back anytime she wants as a bonus action. I'm just saying she's still a dragon right now.
Yes, but Ella is just literally telling her, "Hey,
you! I don't like your girlfriend!
I mean,
Luna's going to use the bonus action shift back to her
Okay.
uniform.
Okay.
Levita, I hate to ask. Can I have that box that Numi gave me?
you gotta go into the bag and get it.
She reaches in and grabs the box.
Okay.
Like,
Make sure you point it the correct way away from you when you open it.
yeah.
Just FYI.
Yumi gave me this one, Nina.
Wait, hold on.
Obliterate the
I think that
Release everybody.
I have a full understanding of what this might be. Nope.
it's the soul lantern.
Yep.
Let's not kill everybody, shall we?
She pulls out Numi's lantern,
Mm-hmm.
looks at it. It's like, I really never thought I'd have to release my own mother again. So she points it at Daron and opens the soul lantern and
All right.
releases all the souls that was inside.
All right.
That's a total of 4 big souls. And the dragon.
So was it a saving throw for that, or was it a roll to hit?
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, by the way, y'all who have Bardic Inspiration, you still have it.
Oh, no.
You act as if they haven't played around bards before.
Oh, wait.
We have played.
Hold on. Can I have used that Bardic Inspiration for the
It
fire?
literally just helps with the fight. That's it. That is how you
No,
get it.
the fire.
As soon as you open it, they come out and literally deal damage.
So it's for ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Saving throw, which means
No.
next saving throw.
I'm talking about where he asked me about the death box.
Okay,
As soon
so
as
I'm
it's
gonna
open,
rule
it's
it.
automatically a roll for attack. You have to roll times 4 for attack. There's 4 souls in that box.
Aren't they like D6s or something?
Yes.
So
That's how much damage they do.
go ahead and roll 4d6 for the damage on it.
She's gonna roll for attack first.
So then roll for the attack and then 4d6.
Yeah, so you gotta roll 4
So 1 attack and then 4 damage.
D20 to hit.
D20 to hit and
Add your spell attack modifier, which for you would be wisdom.
Yes. Alright, for attack, it's 14. So that's plus.
I would say go ahead and use your bardic inspiration on this.
Okay, I'll use. So that's a what? Plus.
D8.
That's a D8.
actually just roll the damage. That's it.
Okay.
It's just damage. Roll the d6s times 4.
That'll be 20 altogether.
All right, that hits.
20 points of damage. And the spirit's just.
Wait, was that for the D4 or to hit? For the D6s or to hit?
The D6s.
Okay, so that's 20 points.
Yep.
And they just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
It should be hurting her.
Bye, mother.
Haha, bitch, you're gone.
All right. Midnight. You see Malachi down on the ground next to you, his body limp and lifeless, claw marks and bite marks and chunks missing out of him. And you see Yormon's evil smile looking at you as Luna went ahead and released 4 souls onto this thing. What are you going to do?
I don't know what I want to do.
I'm gonna smack this motherfucker with my Vorpal longsword again.
Okay.
I swear there's a hole in this glass. I have never seen anything less than a hole.
Did you figure it out?
It's got more holes than Yarmon does. Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Even with the Bardic's Inspiration, it doesn't hit. That's an 11 to hit.
Huh?
No, it does not hit.
Okay.
Because I don't have advantage anymore.
All right. At the
You sure?
end of your turn,
But,
Raven started to run away.
yeah, that's right.
You lost your dragon?
So I am now 80 feet away.
All right. At the end of your turn, Malachi, you're laying there on the ground. And this thing's going to take its first legendary action of the combat.
Okay.
And since you're prone next to it, it has advantage on this attack.
Okay.
16 on the die,
Okay.
which was a total of 31. And the total of it was
Yeah, that
31.
hits.
It doesn't matter. He's unconscious. It's another crit. He loses 2 death saves.
That is correct.
Yep.
Yep.
So how many death saves do I fail at that point?
2.
And then you
Got
just
it.
failed one. So. Did you fail one?
He
No,
hasn't
no,
had
I'm
his
just-
first turn in death saves.
I've already failed 2 because of that hit.
We'll find out if he lives this turn.
Go ahead and make your death saving throw for the turn.
15.
All right.
That's
Ella.
one pass.
It's your turn.
Let's get this going.
What is that?
So you're a con, motherfucker. I ain't doing that shit. Mind spike, motherfucker. Wisdom saving throw. At level 6.
16 on the wisdom save.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait, so he passed that one, right?
Half as much damage. 37. So half of that.
Half of 37 is going to take it to 18. All right. At the end of Ella's turn, it's going to use another one of its legendary actions. And you see it go ahead and smile a little bit heavier as it uses its psychic step and moves directly in front of Midnight in the direction he was fleeing.
Is that a...
Not of my own accord.
Wait a second. Is that a... That's a concentration thing, isn't it? Or is it instant?
Hmm.
Him moving.
Him moving is just...
Psychiatric. Him using that spell.
That's not a spell. That's just a bonus action that he can do, and he's got 3 legendary actions he can use.
That's his second legendary action used.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Trying to figure out. Where's these traits? I think I'm able to use abilities and use darkness or some shit.
No, the bookshelf should be by itself. I can't see it, so I can't tell. Scroll down. I think so, yeah, they are in the same category.
trying to the way she's written this shit's looking. Alright.
Do you.
So, as it goes to move after dealing with me, I'm going to do a reactive spell, and in doing so, I'm going to toll the dead on it because it is a cantrip for me, which allows me to do a action spell as a bonus.
Okay.
Do a wisdom.
Nat 20 plus 11.
Just right into the other corner. For me?
Yep, so that makes
No, listen to the audiobook.
Alright.
Levitas, it's your turn right now. Keep in mind, Midnight's an additional 40 foot away from you at this given point. The dragon's right in front of him, and Malachi's down. What do you wish to do?
How far is Malachi from me?
Malachi's still in the same spot where he went down, which was right beside where Midnight was. I think you were like 60 foot away from them.
Alright. I'm gonna do another mass healing word. Because everyone was hurt from that freaking thing. Which is my last 5th level.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
I would say y'all are you're probably out of that
I am.
at this given point.
I am.
I would wait. What is your health at?
Not who I'm worried about.
No, I'm prioritizing killing those 3.
No, I gotcha.
86. How's
Man,
that
like
in
you have-
range?
Mine's a 76.
You all get 15. No, you go back to 15. You're alive.
Yeah.
Best I can do.
You're
I
not
don't
leaving yet.
It's easier to bring somebody out of death saving throws than it is to keep them out of it.
Yeah.
Well, that
I'm
was my
already
last
fully
mass
healed.
healing word.
I'm already fully
So,
healed. I didn't take
alright.
anything.
Well,
She's well, actually no. You're at full HP for Luna's regular.
Yeah,
No,
regular.
me.
But like I said, it's just regular. But now I'm still good. So even if he
well,
did
that
do
was,
it,
that was
in fact,
my only bonus action healing that I can do from a distance. So, then I'm gonna run up to Yermon and pop the cork.
Okay, so in order to get there, you're gonna be traveling quite a while. What is your movement?
30 feet.
So you would take a double dash, and you would be almost there.
How long of a range does the bottle that it's gonna shoot?
Did I not put that on there?
I have bottle, oh god, and I never got the full
Creeper, go lay
like
down.
distance and how many whatevers is gonna hit this.
It is 1d6 per charge.
And you have 23.
No, he's got like 31.
Have 30.
He could have 31 if he plays his cards right.
But you would take. I'm going to say that the range on it is going to be closer to about 20 to 25 foot without being in point blank range. And that can also,
Okay.
at the same point, I'm going with at the same point as of right now where he went in front of the way Midnight was going. That would subject Midnight also to partial of the blast, along with Raven.
Is it a dex saving throw?
Yes.
We're
Well,
good.
no, I'm gonna hold off since I'm not in distance. I'm gonna hold off on that, and since I still have my concentration for,
Call lightning.
yep,
Deck save.
yep.
Does a 16 save?
Nope.
Yes!
70 damage.
70?
Yes!
Okay.
Was my second channel divinity.
Let's fucking go!
And with that, the creature's just now starting to look a little bloodied.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
I yell out, pick on someone
A
your
lot?
own size, dumbass.
Like, seriously, where the fuck? How much fucking health does this fucker have?
How much does it have left, or how much does it have
How
to be?
much did it start out with?
444.
I've done 100. And some change.
I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
444, it's just now starting to look bloodied. I'm gonna assume we're sitting at about half health.
On our damn log, we're at like 295.
I
No.
want to say I've done
Believe it or not,
at least 120 damage to it.
believe it or not, he is below half by a good chunk because of Levitus's last spell.
Y'all been doing some good damage.
Not bring it.
But
When you have a big pound dragon go on him, and I mean,
Ella hasn't been doing her job.
seeing as Midnight's now in front of him and not listening to what he told him to do.
He doesn't have the box.
He had the box placed in front of him. He chose to attack, and now it appears that he is fleeing.
So he had the box, and then somehow it ended up in front of Ella. Magically.
And it appeared that Midnight was fleeing away. So,
I mean, not of Midnight's own volition, though.
so
'Cause
given
Midnight
that,
said, and I quote, "Bring it, bro."
given that,
Can my Phoenix do a fuck you attack?
I would consider that commanding an animal. I would consider that more like a bonus action.
He gets his own initiative. Anyway, that's fine.
But
It's kind of like your buddy.
Go ahead.
he's going to go ahead and do 2 of his attacks against Midnight.
Even after I taunted him?
Oh, so that's how it works.
Yeah,
You give
2 of them against Midnight for vendetta,
Okay.
personal vendetta.
Yep. Makes sense.
That is a 30 on a claw.
Have to do the end.
Let me just put it to you this way, Matt. If you beat 15, you're gonna hit.
That's 12 damage.
Okay.
That's definitely going to hit. I'm just salty because it's 1 away from a crit.
Ah, yeah.
Saying a
Fuck
guy
you,
who got
Yarmund.
crit fired.
And that's another 8. Didn't get his breath back. And now he's going to go ahead and as a bonus action use his psychic step and go right back over to Malachi.
That is the stupidest mistake
Wait,
that he
do I
could
get-
have made.
Psychic step
Attack
acts like a
opportunity?
misty. Psychic step is like a misty step.
Fuck.
But he
Bring it, man. Bring it.
Have to break it.
Okay.
I am technically still prone at this point.
Yes, and I can't get any better than a nat 20.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's still only 1 attack, though.
That's all he needed to counter him from that final death save.
No, he
No,
was
he's
brought
still-
up, so this just puts him right back into his.
Now
death
he's back
saves.
in the death save. Well, he's dead. Well, he's unconscious.
Like I said,
So
it's
you've
easier
got.
to take somebody out of death saving throws than it is.
Yeah,
to
I'm not
keep
even
them
going to roll for
from death
damage because its added damage is 8. And then the minimum it can do on top of that is 13.
Yeah, he,
So,
unconscious.
saving. So back out you go.
And down you go again.
Back into the
Nah,
same.
I'm not gonna die.
Like, huh?
so
Whack!
just for fun, I'm going to see how much on the first part of damage you get.
We'll break the man's spirits. Does that mean he's closer or farther from me?
Should be
He's closer to you now.
He's closer to you.
I don't like the way you're looking up like, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's definitely down with just the piercing damage alone.
Okay. I've already put myself in the death save, so you're fine.
Alright. That takes it to Luna.
The fuck?
That was just the dragon.
Yeah,
Or,
my
excuse
turn.
me, your month.
Her turn.
It's the dragon, and then it's me, and then it's midnight.
No, I got that. I was just confused for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
She's like, I don't know what to do now.
Hey, Luna! You know what to do. You know what to do. What did your brother do? He's down. You don't know. Rage, 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 rage.
Well, with her being a druid, she does have access to healing spells.
It's rage, motherfucker, rage, 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 motherfucker, rage.
I am giving y'all all of the opportunities here right now.
You know what? She's going to use the Hellhound Cloak. This form. And then use a form of Beast Bite on it. On him.
Alright, go for it.
I know that probably did not hit.
What was it to hit?
11.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah.
Stupid question. What's the weather?
It was sunny until you started calling lightning. Now it's a little cloudy.
It doesn't count.
It works so much better on it.
So there was nothing else you could do with that?
It's just that one attack. It's not a bonus action.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, actually, he's going to use one of his recharged legendary actions. And he's going to Psychic Step right in front of Levitas. And start smiling.
He's smiling back.
As it's Midnight's turn.
Come here, beastie.
How far away is Yormund?
By now, I'm going to say right now, he's probably about 100 foot away. Because about 60 foot away, and then you said your dragon pulled you 40.
I said 80.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's its flying speed. Well,
Buddy,
I can't do anything, so I stow the longsword.
Okay.
At which point, after doing so,
I mean, you could get Raven out of the cloak so he doesn't pull you anymore. And then try to get back into the fray.
You know,
at which point,
you're shit.
I'm going to, as an action, because I did tame Raven,
Mm-hmm.
I calm Raven down, I pull him out of my cloak, and I have him go over towards one of the, like, a tree or something that's out of the fight.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, stay near, but if it looks like I might go down, save me and get me out of here.
Roll me an animal handling check for that one.
You do know that you have luck from that dragon, right?
I do.
You have yet to use that.
It's about to come into play right now. Hold on.
On that note, hey, DM, Can player have another drink?
After we see how this is gonna go, right quick.
How about another drink?
The note of luck. What does that give me?
Essentially one luck point.
You can re-roll a roll.
One
Okay.
luck point.
I was trying to help you distract him here, damn it.
Does a 15 work?
Raven will go over to the tree calmly and kind of nestle onto the branch.
Okay. You know what? That's fine.
Okay.
I can always try and have Raven try and save me later. At which point, I am now free of being fleed. And I'm gonna just kind of keep my hand on my longsword hilt, and I'm gonna run up 30 feet.
Okay.
Because calming Raven down took an action.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bonus
That's all I
action as a rogue to dash.
Oh, actually. I'm gonna go up 30 feet, and then I'm gonna hide.
So that's
Yeah, hide.
That's a 22 for stealth.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually. Yeah, a 22 for stealth. I rolled a 7 twice, which turns it into a 10. Gotta love reliable talent.
All right.
I already used it.
Oh, that's right.
At which point, the dragon's going to use another one of its legendary actions.
How can he go when it ain't his turn?
Legendary
that's
actions.
what their action.
He had already used up 3 legendary actions.
He regained.
Turn, and then he gains back.
Oh.
Recovery.
Yep. Every time it goes in its turn, he recovers them.
And he's going to go ahead and go for a claw attack against Levitas. Seeing as he's been doing a lot of damage.
Bring it, bitch!
I'm going to say that probably hits with a 32.
You think?
Yeah, that is. But he needs to make a dex save.
I'm highly doubting this is the number, but 11?
Yep, nope. Takes 2d8 lightning. Wow. Seriously?
11.
I rolled a 2 and a 2.
So 4.
Yeah. I rolled two dice and got 2 on each die. Jesus. How much do I take?
17.
I mean, that's not too terrible, given the circumstances.
Malachi,
Oh, shit.
death save.
Roll.
16.
Okay, you're alive. Do you need a moment to think about your turn, or do you know what you're about to do?
I'm in a chromatic orb fucker. But I want a drink.
With that, I'll be right back.
I'm assuming the fucker's within 90 feet of me. I'll be right back.
Well, seeming as we got a couple people away from the computers, I too need to
Yeah.
step away for a sec. I need that natural 20 to appear on my die, I swear.
They tried.
Especially using a Vorpal longsword.
Funny because it was you.
How do you pick them up?
If I get a natural 20 for my Vorpal longsword,
Yes.
his head is gone from his
Yeah.
shoulders.
Cleric-based stuff and all that.
Possibly help with that, but
Yeah, look at the Vorpal longsword. Read its stats.
I could give you advantage, but it would have to involve Luna not attacking.
And if they land on the same number,
No,
Whose turn
got
is
you.
it anyway?
commune or
I mean, right now he's locked in combat with you, so.
Oh, lovely. I'm next.
No. He's locked in combat with him.
Oh.
So you would get your sneak attack, but did he pass or fail his death saving throw?
He passed.
Okay.
Be right back.
I got an 8.
I didn't know who.
I'm at half health.
Knew he didn't hear you that time. Doesn't mean you can't try again.
It's okay. I can drown myself in healing potions since I have all
Or
of
I'm
them.
gonna hit the same fucking target multiple fucking times.
Sorry.
Nope, it's got to be a different target. Specified in the spell.
The juice from the popsicle. Another on throat.
Oh man, where'd they go?
Swallow it. Head.
Alright, we won't do that then.
It's okay. I'm just gonna drown myself in the healing potions that are in the bag. Just
Everybody
all
snuggle.
49 of them.
Everybody left.
Where did those two go?
I don't know.
Oh, there you are.
He's BG's, and I don't know what the other one went.
Alright,
Staying alive, staying alive.
I'm going to regain one of my spells at a higher level.
Arcane Recovery?
Yes.
That's on a short rest, isn't it?
And I haven't used it yet.
Yes, but you can't take a short rest in the middle of combat.
No, it says I can't.
Yeah. You gotta use it during a short rest. I'm at half health.
No,
I'm
because
good.
I have Warcaster. And I have Spell Sniper. So I don't actually have to take.
Spell snipers for hitting without taking disadvantage and all that from cover. Warcaster is for concentration checks on concentration spells when you get hit.
Yeah, trust me, there's a lot. But some of them you have to buy them.
Which I just used and I passed my concentration.
Huh.
So did Scott even say where he went off to?
No.
I was just curious. You took your camera off, you muted yourself. I was like,
I was using the bathroom. Okay, so yeah,
I'll have to
just
look
making
on,
sure I was keeping track.
and show you the mods that we got.
Still waiting for that nat 20 to appear for me.
it's a gargantuan creature, so
Reduce, motherfucker.
okay. So you take it down to a huge size.
I don't think that'll work. This one said fuck that.
So did you reduce it or no?
No. Which is bolt, motherfucker.
All right, do it. Run it.
Come on, nice baby. That is a 28.
That hits.
People make those mods. Yeah.
I'm riding the double lightning.
34 points of lightning fucking damage. At 5th level.
All right.
Nice.
These are hard.
Starting to look very rough.
And then
That's my wizard.
bonus action, I'm gonna deal 1d12 lightning damage on top of it.
Go ahead, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's do blood stuff.
All right. We're waiting for the one that was shaking his ass to come back.
Alright, so yeah.
Shake, shake, shake.
It has
Shake, shake,
officially
shake.
taken-
Shake your booty.
ass.
Shake that booty.
We have to bar thunderclap.
All right,
No, I
Levitas.
think this requires something a little bit more
It has essentially
damage dealing that comes from a specific staff that you may or may not have.
It took 20 or 36 points of lightning damage from
Uh-huh.
Ella.
Yep.
Oh yeah. In my fifth drink. No, I want to know what this is. Roll. Oh, fuck, no, I don't. Damn, wrong.
No, that wasn't rum. But it's definitely aged. It's not rum, but it's definitely aged.
Whiskey!
Tennessee honey.
Oh, you bastard. I am not held responsible for the actions that may or may not come upon this cup.
All right,
I do not do Tennessee whiskey.
Levitas. It's your turn. Roll for an attack. Use your spellcasting modifier.
Shit just got real.
That's a nat 17 plus a whole ton of fuck you plus 10. So 27.
That'll hit.
How? It's a 1d what?
1d6 per charge.
I assume you're using the entire bottle. And if you had played your cards right, it would have been 31 charges.
My screen just went. Oh,
Jeez.
wait. Because I gotta adjust this. Because anytime I roll 1 with lightning, it becomes a 2.
So you're at 220?
So I don't. It won't let me see. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 116 lightning damage.
On top of the 36, I think it should be hurt quite a lot. Not.
Give me a second.
Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you. I called Numi. Again.
Which I would think uncorking a bottle would be a bonus action.
Yes, but you're also using it as a railgun.
Like I said, if you had played your cards right,
he's
you
right
could have.
He's right in front of my face.
No, what I'm saying is, if you had played your cards right, you could have had one extra charge that appeared right when you opened it.
But I was also assuming that the bottle was probably in a pocket of like a cloak or something that you had, so you'd have to rummage to get it. That's why I was considering it an action.
So, Azella goes to call Numi. She got 11. That was the last thing she was doing.
No, because you used your action and your bonus action.
Okay.
All right, so this thing is hurting really bad. And you're right there waiting on a... And all you've got left is your bonus action and your movement. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Can I use my staff?
I just doing it randomly.
You
You don't want to?
I would say the staff is probably an action to
I don't want
use.
to.
It doesn't say.
A melee attack is normally an action.
No.
It's not a melee attack. It's just Has the following additional properties when one of these properties is used, can't be used until the next day. Because I've never actually hit something with the stat in order to make it.
I would say,
cast.
yeah, striking with a melee attack with a weapon of some kind is an action.
Yeah, but I've never used.
Unless you're using the 2-up and fighting.
I'm just using the properties that let me cast lightning strike. Because you can use an action. Never mind. Unless, how close is he to my spiritual weapon?
Your spiritual weapon was cast over at midnight, where he was. So I'd say probably 30-ish feet away?
Well, because of my abilities, hitting him with lightning will push him back 10 feet, which will get it closer to the. Oh, this is larger, smaller. Never mind. All right. Yeah. No. I think that's all she wrote for him. My abilities. I take it back. I cast masculine word.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. Do you want me to do it or not?
Do it. I'm here for that shit.
Alright.
He's like, it's a love-hate relationship.
11 hit points to anyone within 60 feet of me.
Am I still within 60 feet of him?
Yeah.
I haven't moved. Neither of you.
Okay.
So yeah.
Obviously.
That goes my turn.
And then all of a sudden, Malachi.
Oh.
I'm hurt so bad.
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? If you say hit him really hard one more time, I'm gonna hit you in the dick.
Oh.
Who's the one that falls?
He got his breath weapon back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good fucking.
Let's go. I'm over
But
here.
instead of doing that,
That's lame.
he's going to go ahead and... Do you want it? Yes or no?
Do it. Do it. I'm here for this shit. Do it. Bring it.
Alright. I'm telling everybody how this turn is going to go. I'm not rolling anything until Foley gets back, though.
Okay.
2 seconds.
He's going to bite at Levitas. Actually, no. Actually, no.
Got his breath.
Actually, no. Yeah, he did get his breath back.
Adam?
But he's going to go ahead and first off,
Roll the dice.
he's going to psychic step away to right in front of Malachi.
I get attack of opportunity.
It acts like a misty step.
Still technically should give him an act of,
Teleportation does not give attack of opportunity.
are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you read Misty Step, I'm pretty sure it says in there that it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Actually, it doesn't say that at all. No, really. Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
And in doing so, when he appears, it's an opportunity of attack because he's now in front of Malachi.
But Malachi's prone.
Who is currently prone. So if he is going to use an attack of opportunity, it is going to be at disadvantage.
What's the worst that could happen? Go back unconscious?
I'll hit him with my staff.
At
Okay.
least go down fighting.
You know what?
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack. Fuck it. Let's do this.
Go for it. Are you using your hand axes?
Yeah.
Wait. Who's getting the attack here?
Malachi.
Malachi said he's going for it.
So I don't get one when he disappears? As I see him doing some sort of spell to disappear?
Does a 22 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Keep in mind,
He's
I rolled
going
an
down
18 and a 16
fighting.
on the die.
He's going down fighting.
He's literally.
Tell me
in
if
his
this-
last fight.
Tell me if this
What?
reads as an opportunity attack available on
What?
leaving to you, Foley.
That was his toenails.
Because
going
it doesn't
across
normally. The way I read this and the way I normally interpret it would not invoke opportunity attacks on leaving.
the back.
Okay.
The dragon magically teleports to an unoccupied space it can see within 60 feet of it.
That's not an act of opportunity for you. It's only the opportunity for the person that it appears in front of.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'll let it.
Go
One
I-
of us hit him.
As I said, I'm going off of. I'm letting y'all decide because it doesn't sound like opportunity when leaving to me.
Do it, Malachi.
Go for it,
He's gonna
Malachi.
kill you. Take him first.
That is 7 points
Watch
of
TV or
damage. With
something.
an axe slice as soon as he gets in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, he looked mad. He looked mad.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
Hey, stop.
Oh. I so wanted to piss him off right there. I so wanted to piss him off right there.
Can I? Oh no, wait, he's gargantuan. Never mind. I was gonna direct it towards his eye, but never mind.
Say the word.
Were you going to hit him prior to him leaving with that?
Oh, are you allowing it for me?
Depending on how epic you want this revival to be, tell me now.
I'm trying.
It's like, let me roll first.
Because I have both the previous and the current number.
9. 9 plus 9. 18. Plus 7 is
27.
27. 27 hit.
Yeah?
No, that's it.
I think it might be time to get rid of these headphones. They're starting to go.
Are you saying that because Foley was muffled?
No, I'm
more
always
like
kinda
my
quiet.
right side is going.
Ah.
So like it feels like I'm hearing everything on my left, but when I move my left, I can still hear you guys.
Mm.
So I might have to switch to my other headset. Which sucks because I love these headphones, the HyperXs.
damage.
How much?
19.
Okay. So you hit him as he teleports away. He comes up right in front of Malachi. Malachi swings, and how do you want to do it?
So as he teleports in front of me, I get up, jump, and I swing right for his eye, betting it in the eye. Take it out, swing, cut the jaw, and keep swinging through.
All right. And with that, Ella now holds the box that Yormon wanted open. As you see this amber-colored dragon with scales literally made of the golden and yellow and reds that coalesce in amber as it's seeping out of trees and being fossilized. And you just see it laying there on the ground with the jaw just slacking off as
Luna.
blood boils around.
Newbie?
Luna, open the box.
Numi?
No. Open the
Numi?
lantern.
Okay. She opens the lantern.
And you now have the soul of an ancient amber dragon inside of that lantern, glowing extremely vibrantly.
Midnight is gonna come out of stealth, call Raven over as he walks over to what he believes to be Yormon's body. What you didn't realize was that me and my friends, we don't go down without a fight there, jackass. You ain't getting your wish.
And Ella's just holding the box going, Numi!
I would say so, as everybody except for Foley at this point levels up. Actually, yeah, you do level up too.
Numi!
Ancient dragon.
Congratulations, all of y'all, for defeating a CR 23 at as low of level as y'all were, and
Hey,
not losing a single party member to
Hey,
full
Matt.
death.
I rolled a 9.
On what?
The hit. Plus 9. Plus I rolled the Bardic Inspiration just for you.
And she got a 7
Yeah.
for Numi.
Uh,
Calling Numi.
And I, number one, loot Yormon's body. Number two,
You got that.
descale his ass.
Huh?
That many is what I got. So
Levita's calling
Ro-
Numi.
he can call Talos.
Tell Talos to call Numi.
He can ask Talos to take the box so y'all can see what's actually in it. Because all that Yormond was carrying was that box.
I mean, wait a minute.
His
is it
two
worth it?
specialty scimitars were apparently left back on the island.
Yeah, I can't divine intervention.
Okay, so there's no looting the body, but can I
Medicine check.
descale his ass? I want his scales.
Medicine check.
Dumb question. If he was supposed to open the box, if somebody else opens, you know what? Fuck it. Disintegrate the box.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Fuck it.
Actually,
That's a natural 20.
Roll for damage.
Damn it.
I'm just making fun of it at this point. What was your medicine
That's
check,
gonna-
Scott?
12.
12? You're finding it a little hard as you're carving through and getting the scales out. Yeah, the box completely disintegrates. I'll get back to that in a minute. So you're carving the scales out and pulling them out, and the amber's very brittle. So you get like 6 in, and they're not very perfect.
I helped him with a 24.
As you just see Levitas. This is easy. Tink.
I've done this before.
But
So with his help, how many do I get?
total, you get about, I'm going to say you get about 50 pounds worth of amber scales.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck my sister, I disintegrate the bitch.
And as you disintegrate the box, you see a flesh-encrusted, blackened, tanned-out tome that's got withering pages. And what is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral. Fuck!
Is anybody here chaotic good or good of any nature?
Actually, wait, hold on. I think I.
Does anybody have any good in their
I will-
nature?
Actually,
I will check
yes.
here in a sec, but you said amber?
Mine's
scales,
new.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's good. I don't think anyone's good.
So, let me guess. Because I disintegrate the bitch, I become evil now?
Mm-mm.
Chaotic neutral.
Everybody here is neutral?
Yeah. What happens if I grab the bitch? Besides necrotic damage.
Well, before you get the chance to do it, you see some black and gray mist evaporate up as you see this gray-skinned, individual in purple and golden trimmed robes. Oh, it feels so good to be free again.
Bitch.
And as you look closer, you notice he's holding the book in his left hand and he's putting it into his chest. Now, as he opens up his eye sockets, you see one of his eyes is missing. I think it's time for me to go ahead and find the rest of myself. As you see, the cloak on his right arm is completely not even revealing a hand from where it is. And he just teleports away.
My bad. I disintegrated thinking I got rid of the box. Apparently I opened the fucking box.
Counter spell. You have counter spell.
Counter it! Fine, fuck it.
Roll for it.
Fuck!
Oh boy.
It's actually a Constitution saving throw.
That is new rules. I'm going off of 2014. I've already told you this for this campaign.
That's what it says!
Can I get my level before we start another encounter, please?
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Count.
He just looks at you.
I'm gonna steal the book.
It's in his chest at this point. You would have to kill him to get it.
Banishment.
I'm gonna...
Are you saying you cast banishment on him? Go for it. He's trying to get away without making y'all fight too much, but
This is gonna be the end of us. I'm gonna blur myself as I reach in and grab the damn thing from his chest. I'm not solid form. I'm sitting there shaking, essentially, and I'm just gonna reach into the fucker's chest.
so blur is more of a abjuration based thing, so it keeps you from being hit as much.
Yes.
It's not really for moving through stuff.
Blind sight and true sight. It doesn't matter. I'm blurred. I'm still gonna reach. He's not gonna be paying attention when somebody else is casting spells. So I'm gonna reach and fucking grab the shit. As he's trying to insert it into his chest as I countered him before he decided to disappear. Essentially is what he was going off of.
Alright.
So it's not fully in his chest. I'm essentially blurring myself and grabbing.
Actually, banishment will be 20 feet. Oh, okay.
I die. So fucking be it.
Alright, so
It was a nice laugh.
Okay. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah. No, charisma saving throw.
I had a nice laugh.
charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
That is a 21, good sir.
That shit fucking doesn't work.
As you go to do that, he looks at you and says,
You don't look at me, shit. I teleport the fuck out of there.
before you can do that,
Fuck, it's gonna hurt. I'm holding on dear life to that book.
no, you don't even get the book.
Dispel magic.
One of the...
He is going to go ahead and attack with a dagger.
Dodge.
That is a 18 plus 13. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that hits.
Alright. An attack of opportunity as you fucking attack me. Roll for Constitution saving throw, motherfucker.
You had attacked first, so... And
I didn't technically attack.
you were trying to reach into his chest, so...
I was reaching for the book before he put it fully into his hand.
He had already put it into his hand and into his chest at this point, and had tried to teleport away. So that's 2 plus 5, so that's 7? That's 16. And that's 25 in total.
It's all the dead. Wisdom saving throw. We're engaged in combat.
Then roll for initiative at that point. Y'all are fighting Vecna after fighting an ancient dragon.
Damn it!
That go it.
I'm already half dead anyway, so fuck
I
this.
grab Ella. I grab Ella and back her off.
That's a 23.
Okay.
Stop yourself.
That's a 15.
I had tried to describe him well enough to let y'all know who it was and what was going on.
Look, I was trying to disintegrate the box. Didn't work. Fucker wasn't supposed to come out.
And that's 24, 22.
And Ella's like, nope, fuck
Okay.
this.
I got 26.
All right.
Let me get my level first. Hold on.
Look up, I leveled up.
I leveled up too, and then I was
Well,
just
so
sitting
here's the
there
thing.
like,
For paladins, we don't get our spells until 2nd level. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
hurry the fuck up, we're gonna need it.
I need one more. Hold on.
Hurry up!
Unfortunately, they're all 1st level spells.
It ain't like it's gonna matter. Instead of Malachi dying, it's gonna be Ella. And then I gotta create a whole nother fucking character for the 3rd time. And I gotta figure out what the fuck that one's gonna be.
I saw the bard.
Why not? Throw in a horny bard. Why not?
Okay.
And
I mean-
Let me get my initiative. Hold on.
I mean, y'all already freaking killed an ancient dragon in one session as a party. Why not try and go for Vecna at the same time, right?
18 for my
That's the
initiative.
fucker that literally doesn't die.
Uh-huh.
No
Also, as
way!
soon as I know that we are going into combat, I have Raven go hide.
Go on somewhere. You don't need to be here.
As soon
No,
as essentially
I don't
Ella
need you dying.
starts getting hit, she's just gonna go, no me! I don't
Roll
give
for
a
it.
fuck, come!
By the way, Midnight had an 18 there, Matt.
9.
It was 4.
Fuck! I'm pretty sure my sister would come at that point.
And another plane. Doesn't know what's going on.
It's new me.
So,
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to go ahead and try to keep track of everybody's initiative this time, because it's going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
Malachi, what was your initiative?
15.
Alright, what was Ella's initiative?
23.
Foley, what was Levitus's initiative?
22. Not 20. Again.
What was Luna's initiative?
26.
Damn, I'm going last again. Holy fuck.
I'm not first.
Hey, usually it's me.
The road with the deck.
What was yours?
An 18.
I had 15, bro.
Oh, well. Not quite last, but still.
Alright. So we just switched it
Well,
up a
you
little
got a
bit.
half healed, so.
Yeah.
Points from being dead here. Cut me some fucking slap.
You're like the Walking Dead right now, so.
Don't feel
Luckily,
bad.
it is
literally
not
falling
quite
off
my
at this
turn
point.
just yet, so we're going to be swapping out headsets.
Ella's right behind you. Alright, we got one more spell. Level 13.
Are we all kind of together?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did we level up?
Yes.
Oh.
What is the one thing that you said was the only way to technically call?
That'd be me.
Being a cleric or a paladin of said god would be the best way to get in contact with them.
By any chance, do we get our spells and hit points back for leveling up?
I'm going to say no this time. Normally, at a level up, it is also at a long rest. But with the feat y'all just pulled, that is why y'all leveled up. And it was still pretty early in the day. But when you leveled up, you could have you could have changed your spells.
I did that.
One thing I would be able to use to call her.
So what were you trying to ask then?
I was gonna say it brought me up 7 points. Should I take those away?
No.
No, your max does increase.
Okay.
But you just don't feel, per se.
No, like it brought up the amount.
Yeah,
of
because it's
points I
gonna
currently have.
because it's gonna bring up how many hit points you currently have.
Oh, okay.
Because it increases your max.
Oh, okay.
Normally, I try to save level ups for like long rests and stuff like that. But with the feat y'all just pulled, whenever I was trying to do a social encounter to unlock a daggum box, I went ahead and I was like, "That's worth a level."
Okay, what is the one spell that she would need to be able to call Nelly?
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention or commune, and commune is a ritual that you actually have to like set up for.
Alright, well, she's not. She's just gonna fucking have her draconic transformation shit.
And commune takes a minute to cast.
By the
Got it. At that rate, you know what she's gonna do? Fuck this before the intervention. Is everybody near Ella? Answer the question.
Well,
Yeah.
I already asked her all together. He said yes.
Okay, sweet. Ella's gonna grab everyone's fucking hand and teleportation to plain existence to fucking Numi. Fuck that shit.
I mean, y'all are right there by the world tree.
Ella fucking teleports to Numi. Ella can do it.
Okay. And at that point, Bamf, y'all are out of combat, and y'all have no clue where Vecna is.
That's for another fucking day.
Yeah, that is definitely for another day.
Wait, did you still snag the book?
No.
I will try. Well, that's a 57. That is not gonna work.
Talos, smite
Fuck
that
this
bastard!
shit. I'm going to my sister.
I just got an 8th level spell, and even then, I have nothing else.
He's just
Okay,
over.
so we are not in combat. From I'm
No, I literally did a 7th level that fucking literally plane shifted our ass the fuck out of there.
She plane shifted y'all to the celestial plane,
Yes!
Nice.
right there by Numi.
Elemental plane of fire, planes of despair, or whatever. 9 hells who appear. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I essentially was like, fuck this, I'm going to Numi.
And Malachi's just over there like, holy shit! I almost died twice today!
As
More
soon as
than
we get to
twice.
Numi, I just go and fall down like.
And then
Like,
Numi's
sit
like,
down on my
what
ass,
the
like,
fuck's
I
going
almost
on?
died twice today.
I just need to nap.
I'm
Breather
in
now.
so much pain.
And
I'm
Numi's
gonna
just
hand
sitting
him
there
like
what
5
the fuck?
greater healing potions. Be like, you need these.
Actually, if you're at Numi, Numi will probably heal you instead.
Okay, so the greater healing potions are 2d4 apiece.
Okay.
Or where they're at Numi, Numi could just literally heal them.
Numi doesn't like me.
I will say I
Numi
did
has
pick
no
up
issues
2
with
smites as my prepared spells.
Numi has no issues with you. Numi could have killed you and never killed you.
Yeah, she had every opportunity.
And she never did.
So, I will say,
Besides, I was at 68 health as Ella. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm
seeing as beaten up as you. Seeing as beaten up as everybody was, Numi would probably be like, "Oh God, what did y'all do that was so idiotic to need me at this point and give
I
you
tried calling you.
58 points of healing
Look,
each."
So here's the thing. He had that box that you knew about. I kept trying to call you. You said 58.
Yep.
It didn't work, so I disintegrated it, and the fucker came out of it. Sorry, sis. But hey, I teleported us here. I was smart. Ish.
At that point, she kind of looks at you and says, "Mischievous as ever,
Mischief, misfits.
y'all are still as misfit and mismatched as ever."
Are we gonna hold person spell?
I mean, it happened.
But, y'all made a problem. Y'all can deal with it, right?
Really, Numi?
I'm gonna look at Numi like, hey, I did try to contact you.
I
did call out your name. You did not answer.
I did not hear you call for Numi. I heard you tell somebody.
I didn't have divine intervention, so you said that I couldn't actually contact.
I said divine intervention or commune.
I didn't have it either. I was just saying Numi.
I'm the only one.
I was specifically saying for a guaranteed contact.
Oh, wow.
That's what I was going off of, was a guaranteed
the way
contact.
I took that was me trying to contact her and it didn't work.
Levitas is staring down Luna and making sure she's calm.
She just looks at you with her red eyes like, I am calm.
Bella's just gonna go up to Luna and just grab her by the throat and just shove her at the throat. Are you calm yet? A bite back.
Numi looks at Ella. Oh, you might want this, as she holds a golden tethered with black inlay whip out for her.
I'm pretty sure this will come in very handy.
She looks at you. It's not a weapon.
I know it's not. I know what this does.
It's
Maybe
a very
if she's a good girl, she'll find out.
It's a very opaque magic item. Who knows? Maybe Levitas will like it too.
Well, it depends. I don't have a preference as long as it's breathing and willing.
I don't know, I can't.
I mean, you can always feel free to have a test go on someone.
Just takes it and just to Luna.
And Luna lets out an uncontrollable moan.
Because when it hits her, she gets the illusion.
Because it's the whip of pleasure. Whenever you're hit with it, you are unable to control your reaction and you let out a sexual moan.
Oh, I can see the mischief we're about to get into in every combat. They're gonna fall prone. The enemy's gonna fall prone. Letting out a moan during combat.
We can use it on the three of us. Why would we waste a good time on the enemy?
I saw you about spit that water out as soon as I said that. Because I was in the middle of describing it. You were like, oh, this is a great time for a drink. And then as you had it up to your face.
Like that Wanda smiles.
Yes, only a lot more sexual.
The wand of uncontrollable laughter.
Let's put it this way. At that moment, I'm pretty sure Luna's eyes go from purple to blue. And as she was told, only good girls get to come. And we split. It's just a tease of what is yet to come. You have two of us, and I have no fear. I have no problem with dominating you. Now be a good little girl and stay in your place. Levitas, you might want to pick her up. She's not going to walk well.
I think Malachi might be stronger than Levitas in physical strength.
Yep.
I was like, how much bigger is Luna than...
5'2". So you're 5'9".
Oh, alright.
It's not like she's asking you to pick up her, who's 6'2". Good luck with that. She would have to pick you up.
Well, I have a +2 to strength, alright, so...
Wait. I gotta warn you, Levitas. You gotta be careful. She might use spider climb. Because she is a kinky one. But she may be drooling, and she may nibble a little bit. But don't fear. You have all rights to bring her in her place as well. We'll deal with her later when we get back to the house. Until then, let's deal with my sister.
So it seems we have 2 unemployed people now.
I'd rather not teleport back to the house.
I'd rather not teleport back near that mountain, but...
So, here's my question.
yeah,
How are
unemployed
we
man.
going to deal with your mother, Ella? Did you forget the threat she made, basically?
Well, here's the
Solved.
thing. She threatened
Wait.
you
No,
if
that-
you opened it. I disintegrated it. See, I have
That-
more things that I was known for. I was a spy. How do you think I got the information from people?
I mean,
The
valid.
Physically
The problem
and
was your
mentally. I
The
physically...
problem was your mom.
Yes, but the
Who's
problem
now
was
dead.
also the box, which is now disintegrated, which
Destroyed.
released something.
But that
No,
wasn't
she
your
doesn't know.
fault. That was on me.
She was concerned about your mom.
She was your
She was also concerned about that box opening.
by you opening it, not me.
She did specifically make that threat towards you.
She did,
I was never
however,
threatened.
The only
Midnight
other
took it
person,
as
the
it
only other person
being-
in that room at that time that would even know about it was Levitas.
Yes, however, Midnight took it as a party threat, not just Midnight threat.
She was saying it as a blanket. I know he's looking for you for this.
You think
Yes.
This is world level danger.
You think
Yes.
I'm worried about my mother? My mother is very submissive. Look who my father was. Look who my sister's father was. Do you really
Yeah, fair
think
enough.
my mother
Fair enough,
was
fair
much
enough,
of a
fair enough.
threat? Enough dick in her face and she's distracted.
Speaking of distracted.
Little Jack in the Box.
Bam! Straight up a flip off right in the face.
Oh, so as I leveled up, I just want to throw this out there because I did take it in Paladin. Can my holy symbol like kind of start glowing, meaning I'm gaining more power as a Paladin?
Oh,
Or strength as a Paladin, I should say.
Someone is coming into
It's starting to get a bit more of a shine.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, look at you, Midnight.
So the symbol that she had handed you is starting to become more sturdy and build up its sturdiness and symbolism.
Yeah.
And she just gives you a round of applause.
So now that y'all have
I
escaped,
don't have divine intervention yet, though.
as y'all have escaped that combat scenario that y'all were about to go into,
Ella said, "Fuck that."
Oh, and I will say that before we teleported, Raven did end up back with me.
okay.
I would hope so. If not,
Do a quick grab.
Oh yeah, it was a quick, get your ass over here, we're teleporting.
I mean, I could always teleport us back if you really need to fuck up
No,
some
no,
more
no,
shit.
no, no,
But
no, no,
I
no.
ain't
Raven's
ready
with
quite
me.
for that
Raven
shit.
is with me.
Feel like when Jafar went back into the lamp, he grabbed Iago right before he stood back.
So
I have a plan for Raven.
y'all have escaped. Y'all have been healed a little bit.
Still ain't got all of our spell slots yet, but hey.
Are y'all trying to long rest here?
I have
or,
all mine.
or what are y'all trying to do?
Hey sis, do you have a board of place where we can, sleep?
Don't
To
y'all,
rest?
don't y'all have a house?
Sis,
Dylan.
do you know? Can you send us back exactly to our house then, so we can sleep and long rest? Since you don't want to be helpful.
Dylan.
Huh.
Check your messages.
Copy.
I suppose I can. As she wiggles a finger around. And you see a green and purple hued archway appear in the middle of where y'all are standing, and she just looks at you. Y'all got about 6 seconds before that's gonna close. If y'all want to go home now.
Oh yeah.
Midnight walks through it.
Come on, Luna and Levitas, let's go.
Did we all make it?
I mean, are y'all all running as soon as she starts opening it?
Yes.
No, I meant here.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, she said she grabs everybody. Nobody objected.
Malachi did not make it.
Okay. Was Malachi still wanting to fight Vecna?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll for an attack. Because you did roll higher than him.
I am going to cast a new spell, and I'm going to cast fire.
You're going to cast Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
On top of
Dex
yourself and
18.
Dex 18?
Dex 18. Mm-hmm.
Are you casting it on yourself and Vecna?
Yeah.
Brilliant way to go out.
That was a 16.
At a level 6.
That is a 16. Roll for damage. You do have to make your dex saving throw too. Just so you're aware.
I do not make it. And that is 38 points of damage.
Okay. You said 38 points?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a bonus action you wanted to use?
No.
He just looks at you and smiles. And with his
Do you ever
with his one good hand, he says, "That was cute."
do you have a way of seeing our plane?
Yes.
As he takes the dagger in his left hand.
Can you show us? The fuck is Malachi?
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So I'm assuming then before y'all go through it, Numi just sits there and shows you because you asked before everybody runs through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have stopped midnight, realizing we were missing one.
Yep.
And then y'all see that he's fixing to take an action, and I'm pretty sure everybody, even Ella, would run.
That's 8 piercing.
Switch it, go. Switch us to there. And then
That's 8 piercing.
Is that- Okay.
As y'all are watching, you see the dagger go through 8 piercing.
And essentially they have Numi switch the teleportation back to where they just were, as he's been stabbed. And they're running through. But it's too late.
That
I didn't see the
is
hands for it.
10 necrotic,
Okay.
and you are affected.
Oh yeah.
And as they are watching, it's going back to the start of your turn.
Okay. So that's 18 total.
That's 18 total for that turn. At the top of your turn, that is an additional 11 necrotic.
And then we're essentially running back to him.
At the start of my turn, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Slam down, and as my hand reaches the ground, I'm going to cast Fireball.
And he's just going to look at you with 2 fingers holding the dagger and wave his hand in front of you. Casting Counterspell from his
Okay.
Dread Counterspell. And he's going to go ahead and cast Lightning Bolt at you.
Okay.
I need a dex save.
That is a 39.
A 39? Jesus!
Roll the 19 on the die. Have a plus 10 as dexterity saving.
Oh, God! That's a 29, not a 39. Jeez.
29.
29, 39, it's still the same thing. He still makes it.
29. I'm looking bloodied and beaten.
And apparently not wanting to go down without a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Venus will cast Hold Person on all of them to stop them from going back. Because we will all die.
That is 25 halved. So that is 12 points of lightning damage that you take.
I'm down for the count.
As
And unconscious.
just looks down and smiles. Y'all are all being held by Levitas as you watch Vecna just go ahead and plunge the dagger straight into Malachi's chest, twisting it and then ripping it out. And as you look down inside the cavity, you watch as the once beating heart of Malachi pumps one last time, releasing his last breath with a spray of blood covering the entire vision, and Vecna teleporting away.
Numi?
Midnight's gonna look at Levitas. We could have at least saved him.
We could have all died.
Can I have your staff?
Which one? As the
Staff court that is in purgatory.
No,
Why?
because Orcus could come back to the plane, and I don't want to subject y'all to 2 of the most vile evils at the same time.
Then give me something to help counter this fucker.
She
Or you're gonna get your daughter killed.
she reaches in
The combat
behind her throne
is almost done, baby.
and pulls out probably the weirdest, most useful magic item anybody has ever heard of. And she looks at you, Ella, and points it out. This is the last bit of mischief I can manage for y'all.
Ella's gonna take it and say, "What is this mischief?"
It is the wand of counterspells.
Very well, sister. I will not let you down, but I will make sure this fucker pays.
You essentially get 3 free counterspells as long as you have counterspell prepared. But they have to be cast at 3rd level through the wand. So 3 3rd level. So 3 3rd level counterspells.
Nimi, do you still have that rapier I handed to you a while back?
Which one?
She just looks at you. Did you check behind your back?
In your backpack,
Got my
dork.
Nope. And as she said it, you feel a weight pulling on the back of your belt.
Man, I'm just waiting.
It's back. You're gonna have to remind me the name of that. But
Let-
as soon as it appears, he goes through that portal that led to
What is it?
Malachi. Thank you, Numi.
What is it? The one of blood?
It's the wand of counterspells. I haven't made it yet. It's a very control-based item. It would be very good for wizards.
And that's the best you got, sis?
That's the best. It will allow you to counter spells, literally.
Don't be surprised if I join you shortly.
It was the Moonblade rapier, wasn't it?
No.
No,
Celestial rapier. I had made it, but
it's in here.
Give me a second, that's
Our-
what it was.
Anyways, as soon as it appears, he says thank you to Numi and instantly goes through that portal that led to Malachi.
all right.
It was the, dual-bladed scimitar.
No, it was the celestial rapier that he had.
Oh, the moon touch rapier.
No, the celestial rapier. It's something I homebrewed.
Yeah, it was called something different because it was
It was
for a
like,
particular
uh,
warrior.
Radiated
Lucas
rapier.
Ludius.
What's up?
It was a rapier of like Lumine or something like that.
It was
Yeah, it was-
rapier.
In the field.
Yeah, it was a celestial rapier. It was called the celestial rapier whenever I made it. It does 1d8 for the piercing damage and 1d8 radiant.
Which requires attunement,
Radiated.
which I am okay with. The only problem is I'm going to be flip-flopping attunements here and there.
Yeah.
It happens.
Well, because right now I'm sitting on... Oh, one of my soul blades didn't come undone. There we go. I'm sitting on my Boots of Death and Step and my Vorpal blade, or Vorpal longsword.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be flip-flopping between my Celestial Rapier and my Cloak of Invisibility.
And I assume that the wand of counterspells will be attunement.
No, it's like the wand of fireballs. It doesn't require attunement. I don't think.
Yeah, the wand of fireballs doesn't require
What?
attunement.
Oh look, someone's
What?
getting popcorn.
So I assume I make it to Malachi.
You make it there and you see his still body laying there on the ground with that gash and gape in his chest. Make me a perception check. At disadvantage because of being distraught at this moment. Think of.
That is a 17 because reliable talent.
I slowly walk in behind him.
Alright. You hear off in the distance. Did he make it to the pass yet?
I kneel beside Malachi, place my hand on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry you had to go through this. I wish we were here to save you. And I grab his coin purse to help the party, and then use my ring of teleportation to go back to the city.
What about
Creeper.
the magical shit? What about the ring of bountiful luck?
He's taking his corp. He's taking Malachi's corpse with him.
That too. Yeah. So basically, my hand is on not only the coin purse, but also like him himself, because I'm kind of like wrapped around him, and I use my ring of teleportation to go back to Oleanus.
The capital of Oleanus?
Yep.
Okay. I'm assuming Levitas, where he went through with you, was trying to jump in with you.
I mean, if you would let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 6 seconds.
Yeah. I was gonna follow him and bury the body, but guess we're bringing it back, corpse back to the center of town.
Kind of have to, because we don't know how far away that noise was.
Yeah. Yeah, I jumped in through.
So, were y'all going to go through with Midnight and Levitas, or no? And then y'all were going to go through the portal going back to Oleanus as well? The capital?
Yep.
Okay. And as y'all all arrive in, out of breath, beaten and battered for a little bit.
I'm highly surprised I haven't been swung at.
What's up?
I am very surprised I wasn't swung at yet.
Why would you be so?
I thought midnight was gonna come for me. I'm
It's
close,
coming.
but
It's
I'm-
coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not next to him, but I'm there. The poor clerk who's now.
So
Oh,
let
I've
me guess.
never-
Midnight is going to try to swing at Levitas for letting Malachi die. Correct?
Eventually, but not right now. Anyways, as soon as we get back to Oleanus, I take Malachi's bag off of him and put his stuff into it, put it around my shoulder, but obviously I leave him closed. And I just kind of not even really looking at anybody. We need to bury him.
I pick him up.
How about instead of burying him, we burn him so that nobody can use him against us? We know how our lives have been. Better to not animate the dead of someone that we care for. So why not just burn the body so there's nothing for them to use against us?
And let's make sure that he gets proper send off.
We'll bring him back to the mansion. We'll do it there.
And as we leave, I pay the 20 gold fee before the gate guard even says anything. And I just walk past him.
Okay.
Because
I mean-
it was 5 gold apiece.
Do we have to pay with the daughter of the queen?
Mm-hmm. It's just through fair fee. Hey.
Royal privilege.
Hey, you got to keep employees paid somehow.
Hey, there's no fucking intel in Levitas. Shut up.
Not what I was for.
And we-
Liar.
Midnight just walks quietly to the mansion,
Okay.
staying ahead of everybody.
Okay.
Ella's just gonna look at Levitas carrying Luna though. Is she still okay or is she nibbling you yet?
No, I'm carrying Malachi. I would think she sobered up from what she saw. I was carrying Malachi.
Okay. Luna, do you need upsies? Just picks her up and puts her on my shoulders. So 6'2" now becomes 6'2" plus 5 plus 2.
Next extra height.
She can't really talk. He's in the background. She gets
And then, as you make your way back to the mansion,
the only thing worse would be if my mother wasn't there.
I'll give it to you, my dear.
He was already rolling.
no.
Damn it, I had to dispel it. I didn't even get to use it.
Well, I thought destroying the box would be better, but hey. We win some, we lose some.
Schrodinger's box. We didn't know what the hell was in it. Figured it would destroy whatever was inside as well.
So,
Not your fault.
Wait, Levitas, did you ever, or Foley, did you ever lose that companion that you had pulled? That
My
level
favorite?
4 fighter?
No, that was retcon.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't even remember it anyway. Not by then.
so by the time you get back to the mansion, everybody beaten from the fight with the dragon. Everybody being a bit more solemn than normal. Looking back on what all has transpired since you left earlier that day, and probably going to go and do some self-reflecting, meditating.
As a cleric, I'm going to prepare his body
Okay.
and build a pyre outside.
Okay. And y'all see Levitas doing that. He's preparing the body. It's a very solemn day. Everybody's getting to mourn and work through the emotions at their own pace. And in that moment, I would just like everybody to explain how they are currently feeling. We'll go ahead and start with Ella just getting into the emotions of how the day had went.
It was fucked. I thought I destroyed the box and all the contents, but apparently. But hey, as my sister always said, what is meant to be will always be. And sometimes you can't balance everything.
Levitas.
Can't save everyone. And he tried. He tried the whole damn fight. He was just out. He was exhausted of spells. And if we went back in there, we would have died just along with him. This is justification for stopping everyone at least.
Luna.
Kept fighting all the way to the end. Never stopped. Didn't try.
And Midnight, what is on your mind, or what are you thinking about all of it?
He went down swinging, but I feel like we should have tried saving him.
I will say there is one thing. He knew he was battered, as were we. He did the best he could when I decided to do the teleportation spell. He gave us the fighting chance we needed to get to my sister, to try to heal. He sacrificed himself for us.
I know.
He showed his true colors.
He
And
did.
instead of the 9 levels of hell, made Numi walk him higher. He earned his place.
I agree.
Off at a good distance, Levitas will cast Firestorm on the pyre, making a hell of a fucking bonfire.
Well, I would say you would probably also have everybody else there with you at that point.
Yeah.
And at that point, Ella's just gonna look up to the sky and just start lightning bolts to give him a fireworks show of a hero that he deserved. He went out with a blaze, so she's just gonna show fireworks for a fallen.
Okay.
Midnight also has Raven use his radiant breath in the sky.
Okay. You're just going along with it, shooting lightning bolts in the sky?
And I'm pretty sure what Luna wants to say that she can't say because the one in the background is she wants to use her hellhound to add flames in the sky for twisting the strings together for a powerful bang for him of a fireworks show. Because she can't really say it.
And with that, you have laid your good friend, who's been with you since burning down a goblin pet shop.
Yep.
All the way through to defeating what was essentially a lich.
You forgot the best part, though.
And the flame skulls inside of the crypt. To helping Luna with her family issues.
You forgot the best part. Where he was with the new me. You just see in the sky the fuck you with the fireworks going off.
Hey, Dylan.
Yo.
What was something that Malachi was attached to in his equipment?
You see the
boots?
The axe. You see carved in it. It was on the handle of the axe. Keep this by you. It will be your saving grace. And his mother's name carved on the handle.
Midnight takes it and, risking his own hand, puts it on Malachi's body.
Okay.
If you make him roll for damage, that's fucked up. I'm just
Please
saying,
don't make me
that's
roll for
fucked up.
damage.
That's
Please don't make
fucked
me roll
up.
for
No, I'm not making Levitas roll for damage. Because it was set ablaze.
Hi, baby.
So he's dealing with the regular fire damage at this point from actually reaching his hand into a fire and putting it onto the body.
Yeah, because the firestorm doesn't stick around.
Yeah, no, that was only 6.
Otherwise, it would have been 7d10.
And as I do this, I say, in a solemn voice, may this stay with you throughout your afterlife.
Mischief managed.
And with emotions high, after the events of the day, the realization of what all has actually went on, and all the sacrifices that have been made, and everything else that has went on.
Ella has to sit there and go, well, I guess I gotta tell my mother that I was the one that unearthed fucking vengeance on the earth.
No, fuck it. Your mom did and we killed him.
Well, it is still probably a little after midday at this point. But it has been a long morning.
I don't think we've rested.
Just send a message. Shit just hit the fan. We're resting.
After placing the axe on Malachi's body, all I do is just wrap my hand to let it heal, but not to get rid of the scar.
And as you're wrapping your hand, you see, still embedded on your hand, a lot lighter than when Yormon tapped his claw, but you just see a scarred J that's on your hand as a solemn reminder of your past at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And in response to your message, the Queen sends back, are y'all well enough for the talks in which Lightning Boy wanted to have?
The weapons?
Hi.
That probably, however, we just buried or set one off of a fallen. You can hold off, Mother, unless it's for that.
She was just asking if he was up for talks of that.
No, literally, Ella just goes after how everything went. If it's just talks of the weaponry, by all means. Otherwise, no. Not in the right mindset.
Very well. The Keep Master has my instructions when y'all are ready. And as y'all sit there, standing there with the pyre ablaze, and Malachi's body going down with all the ashes, I think that's a great place to end tonight's episode.
Yep.
Sorry to end it on such a solemn note.